Well, welcome back, everyone. I hope you all have had a fantastic little bit of sleep and rest after the um amazing until we beat we did with Natsu the other night, and a good 2-month break since the last time we fucking played D&D together. Um, Okay, there we go. That was really dumb of me there. So all this shit fucking... Oh god, so all of that talking was for nothing.
See, that's what this is for. We get this out of the way now, so we're not, an hour in and going, oh
Okay,
wait.
you know what, let me just double check all my other scenes, because I thought I had fixed all of this, but it was one of those where I guess maybe I had missed the camera scene for it. Okay, cool. Yeah, alright, it's there across all the scenes now, fantastic. Okay, so I'm gonna start way the fuck back over now.
So where does our story begin?
I don't even know if any of like the little like channel announcement stuff I had done at the beginning there. What the fuck? Ah, damn it. Okay. I'll do a brief overview here. Yeah.
We did that one then, and you know what? If we have to, we'll do one at the end too.
Yeah. No. Okay. Quick overview. We're sticking with PNGs. We're just getting things started early while we're waiting on getting our dumbass friends into the Discord call. And I was doing recaps since it's been like 2 fucking months. And yes. Okay. So story. The story started with a bunch of students going missing from a school that the party was attending to, and at the start of the spring semester, their friend Ash went missing as part of this group of kids. And so the party went and started to investigate. As they were digging, they discovered that there was a thing going on with a teacher possessing students, trying to capture certain ones to essentially for a summoning ritual to bring a god to life. The party dispatched a couple of students trying to save as many as they could, made friends with one called Ashley, and I don't want to say that you guys were really friends with any of the others, but anyways, so in the end, the party managed to find Ash in a very poor mental state, put a stop to the possessed teacher's original plans, but as they were leaving, one of the students that had slipped through their fingers and wasn't able to be dealt with normally came back and picked up the mantle, sending the party into a unknown place where time doesn't seem to flow right, and a lot of shit's really weird and fucked. The party had brought a couple of the students through with them in the form of a bunch of robotic vessels, and they were in the process of exploring this different version of their world. In doing so, the party discovered these large black cubes, and one of the... Did you guys take the dagger? The plot one?
I think we found like the one without... We found the one without the gem.
Yes.
I think that's what it was.
Okay, so you guys did find that dagger. We found that dagger in the ruin, and in the process of finding it, it had... 4 of these black large marble cubes had started appearing around the city where they are in, and the party went to investigate one when they had started to get a little radio signal from what they believe may have been Ashley from either the past or something. And so they went into the cube where they started to kind of learn about some of Ashley's past what was going on in between when they got flashed away and where they are now. So, the robot stopped working. Ash was having a hissy fit because of Ashley's existence, and
there may have been words going on inside of heads.
Yeah. Oh, yes, that's right. Because the couple of robotic arms that ended up getting put into both yourself and my character's self. The voices
also,
in heads.
Incoming task, unless you have music playing.
Oh, I do have music playing. Hold on. I will cut the music here.
Oh, sorry. I have stream media, so I don't hear it twice. Sorry.
Okay, gotcha. No worries. It's fine. All right. Go ahead. What's with your test? Okay. Nice.
So I'm sure it wasn't like too loud or soft or anything.
Yep. Nope. I just adjusted it so that it's not too bad. I need to Make your audio any louder?
I mean, without me eating my mic, I don't know. Every time I think it's good, people are like, it's quiet again, and I don't get it. I don't change anything at all.
We'll see how it goes. If chat thinks it's too quiet, let me know, and we'll deal with it. Oh, okay, but the party went inside one of the cubes, and this one was where they were kind of like going through some of the stuff with Ashley and getting caught up on what had happened with her. They were about to enter one of the rooms that was in the main room, and that's where we had put a quick stop to it for 2 months, because now we're finally at a point where we are settled enough, we are comfortable enough, and I can start putting energy back into D&D and all the other fun stream things. So yeah. I do want to say
something. We're back, baby.
there is one thing I added that I was able to get going in time. And this applies to all but the players, and I'll repeat it once Hawk and Turtle join the call. But there is a channel point reward. For 500 points, you can roll a d20. It will actually roll a d20 on the game scene once we actually get there. And I will use those dice rolls, if people roll them, as additional dice rolls for myself. Or as the roll that I was about to make would be. So, if the chat would like to participate, there's a way to do so, and you can help fuck over and decide the fate of our lovely parties. So yeah, there's that. Again, I don't have it set up on the game scene, but the camera scene, but once we get to the game and everything, I will have it set up, or excuse me, you'll be able to see it, and you'll be able to do it. But we're just waiting on everyone now, so how are you doing, hon?
I'm doing alright, you know?
Doing alright? You're doing alright.
I'm remembering bot things. I'm remembering the shit we did.
Okay.
It's all coming back slowly but surely.
Well, good. I'm glad that you are starting to remember some of it. Because my brain is only remembering like half of it, if that.
I also giggled, like, scrolling up in the bot commands of the server and going, oh, hey, look at all that stuff in there.
Oh, Tailspire closed. I do need that open, I suppose.
You're not wrong.
I don't think I am wrong there. Just need to get everyone in here. Okay. Should be. Oh, good. You're able to join it. And the world's just slowly opening and spawning in. Here. How do I call player? I need to remember all the silly commands and how to do things.
Well, you know, you did the things, the stuff and things.
It's been too long. Oh, no. I don't need settings. I need players. There we go. Summon players to this board. Perfect. Alright. Now that all that is set up, we just kind of have a little bit of time to wait here. So...
We're just here, just chilling, just vibing.
Here, chilling, vibing, D20 rolling in the background, all the fun stuff, you know?
Always.
Perfect.
Still eagerly awaiting the much anticipated Hero Forge and Cyberpunk.
Any day now, please, Tailspire. Please just give us that integration. It'll be fantastic. We can add our own characters and fucking have cyberpunk aesthetic in a tabletop game. So nice. It would also be nice if players showed up more on time, but you know, I guess I did say that, you know, it might take an extra couple of minutes. So we'll see. We'll keep chat entertained while we wait for them.
Isn't that what we're here for?
Oh, of course. Maybe we need to add more to this camera room.
See, you say add more, and I'm just like, there was stuff to be added.
Well, I don't know. I feel like maybe more could be in this room. Sure. Maybe it's just the lack of the other two people, because they're supposed to show up here as well, and I've got it so that everyone shows up here. This is like a BRB room, kind of. Well, not like a BRB, but like fixing technical issues.
No, I get you. I understand.
You know, the rolling visualizer and all. Yo, Hawk in the chat. Hawk in chat, not in voice. Hawk getting voice, motherfucker.
We're
bitch ass.
Fuck you,
oh, there. Oh, fuck.
Son of a bitch.
God damn it. Well, welcome.
Fantastic.
That's the one punchline I could get in.
You bitch ass.
We're glad you got in.
Back from the dead on all accounts. Good to see y'all.
Oh, I'm glad that you are back from the dead and not dying actively anymore.
Oh, don't worry. I'll find a new way.
We don't need active dying or passive dying.
Don't tease it. It's gone from active to passive status.
Love it.
It's just always on. We can't get rid of it, really.
How the hell does Tailspire even work?
Yeah,
you click the buttons and you pray.
That's one of the things that I'm like trying to remember how the fuck does things too, but also just rearranging this silly room and figuring out where people need to go. Well, does ever? Yeah, I know. So yeah, no, I know she does, but she's one of those where we talked with her and she was gonna be ready for it. So I get to be a little angry. I get to be a little angry, not a lot though.
Could we pass a joking Angie?
Joking Angie would be would be very correct.
Angie adjacent.
Angie adjacent.
Referentially Angie.
I think that layout looks a little bit better for the room. Angie adjacent, indeed, yes. That looks a little better. I still feel like there's more I can add to this.
It's a constant improvement, isn't it?
Always a constant improvement. And you want to know what I think it is? I know exactly what I'm going to add.
What is that?
Let's see. I feel like it's the most appropriate thing to have in this gamer tabletop room.
Meta
is all there it is. Add this. Wait, no, add. Okay, there we go. It did add. Perfect. We'll just create a small pile of these background.
I love that the NST is not transparent, but the MOER is.
It's okay.
perfect. Damn it! Now I need to find a way to like edit my PNG. So I just have a can just in my hand.
The thing is, we're gonna just add
like,
more of them.
You see what I'm thinking though? Like, one hand's sitting on the other arm, the hand's kind of like just hanging there empty. Like, I could definitely hold a can. Like,
Grab the other boob.
To grab the other boob. Just commit more booba grab.
Dual wield.
Dual wielding boobas. No,
listen,
you
gotta
can't use your
support-
bonus action for an attack with it.
Listen, you gotta support your girls.
She's a monk. She could do it.
Oh, Hawk,
This
did
is
you
true.
see the message in the character chat earlier?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm wondering if I still want to make everyone sad and set everything on fire, or if I just want to go back to basically a roleplay character.
That is up to you, and that's kind of why I wanted to leave it to y'all's decision which one you kept. But, yeah.
Yeah, I figured I was gonna go
Wait a
easy.
tick.
Just, stick with monk. Punch things, but I also happen to have a pistol.
Yeah, so one thing that I did with the party last time was we kind of did a weird cross-class thing. I was trying to do some balancing with some fights coming up, and I couldn't make it work. So we're abandoning it, and we're just having the core class that they had, or whichever class they wanted. I mean, they could whichever of the two.
Are we still keeping racial?
I don't think your racial ever changed.
No, we never did, but I assume we're.
Well, we, like-
There's the monster.
We lost
Oh
stuff
my
with
god,
it.
there's a stack.
It's the weird, like, we lose certain racial things because of the whole dark side, normal side.
Yeah,
No,
so
that's right,
that
it's
will still
standard, right?
maintain, but
That's right. Okay.
okay, we
Yeah, I
got
missed
a
it
stack
too.
of monster cans. Now this is the perfect gamer room. I mean, it's not as big of a wall as what it probably could be, but
Can you
Listen,
get like some really off-brand Doritos? Like really
oh,
off-brand.
some off-brand Doritos. I could definitely
I'm
throw some
talking-
off-brand
like,
Doritos into
we're
I'm
the
talking
talking
about,
like
like-
Aldi's name brand.
all these name brand Doritos.
Well, it flavored tortilla triangles.
Off-brand.
Get like some Cheez-Its, but they're named like Cheesy What's It? It's or something like that. Like that kind of off-brand.
What about Ditos?
Ditos? What? Tell me that's a brand, please.
Hold on.
Mexican triangles.
Oh my goodness.
And
I
for the
can't
world to
believe-
see, there is Ditos. I haven't put them in the OBS yet, but Ditos.
Ditos. No freaking
If I can-
way.
If I can get just a straight
are
PNG of Ditos.
Hold on. Oh, I got the edit. No, I think I can get the edit on that.
If you can get just the bag of Ditos.
I reckon I can. I bet I can get the thumb out too.
I mean, I probably could if I spent the time on it. I just don't want to.
See, that
Um,
requires spending time on it.
Let me see Natsu. Yo, Natsu's sprite could be holding the Ditos. It'd just
No,
be like a
don't hold the
family-sized bag.
Ditos.
It could be like a family-sized bag though.
I have brought the chips and the dips.
You have brought the Ditos.
Natsu's
God, I
the
could
one
put
that
it right
would
there.
steal the entire bag, and no one would get to have any. It's
Hey
her
now.
Ditos now.
I'm definitely
You're a rock
not
star?
mentally thinking like I have an entire bag of Cheetos that I could just make vanish from the pantry.
I know. Yeah, you could make those vanish, and that's okay. I don't usually have Cheetos on my own, so you want to know what? Nope. I found something maybe even just a little more cursed. I'm not even gonna have off-brand Ditos. What if I just had straight Doritos, unbagged and all in the room?
Just
Like they're just
Raw-
scattered everywhere.
They're just
Doritos.
raw Doritos.
Raw Ditos.
Raw Doritos. Uncooked
just like-
Doritos.
It's just soggy cornmeal. That's all it is.
God damn it.
Ugh. I don't know about that one.
Gonna hold on. Please put
what is...
The Ditos in Motherfucker,
What?
can you please put my goddamn Doritos into the scene? Thank you.
Why does tolerance have anti-aliasing? God.
Put Doritos into the off OBS. Fine. We're not gonna do that then. Can't handle the raw power.
This could potentially be why we can't have nice things.
The power of the Ditos.
Oh, hey, Turtle.
Yo,
Oh,
Turtle's
hello.
here?
Yeah, sort of. Yeah, I'm here.
Sort of.
Hi, Jay.
Why
Bye, Proxy.
only sort of.
He says hello. Bye,
Hello.
Roxy.
Hello.
He's chilling over here. He's playing some zombies right now, so I'm down to one screen.
Oh, only one screen.
That's okay. I can play off of that and then have my character sheet on my phone, and I still take notes by hand and not typey type, so that's fine.
That is okay. I'm kind of getting everything like going here, and Hawk, you're gonna love. I've acquired you some.
Oh, I love your hoodie.
In the sin is that?
Uh-oh.
I look like I'm in a comfy onesie.
Oh, yes, and it's made of Doritos.
You
It's
just
great.
Put me in a
It's
trash
Ditos.
You just put me in a trash bag. That's-
Okay.
Dorito sweater, yes.
the
yes.
Dorito sweater.
The Dorito sweater.
Hog. Okay.
So powerful.
This is my life, and my life is good.
Turtle Hawk, you guys remember what was going on last time? I did kind of a recap of everything for stream and Natsu while waiting and getting things ready and prior to it devolving into Dorito sweater.
Things are kind of kinky.
Well, I mean, technically, I pretty much remember. I
Okay.
mean,
Alright,
I
I'll
just
trust
need to
that.
also pull
Hawk,
up
you remember
Tailspire.
working?
Yeah, we just got to the bigger room with, I think it was the 4 doors with each insignia, and we just decided, I think, the southeast room, and we were just gonna kind of fly from there.
Alright, yeah, no, you do remember.
yeah, no, I
exactly
didn't
what's
remember
going
that
on.
many doors.
I mean,
I'm a
I remember
well-
going through one of the wings first. The left one?
Alright, hold on. I gotta get Dorito chair off or thing off my thing. Well, looking at it, where you guys left, like your character minis out.
Oh wait, no, fuck, you are right. We didn't
yeah.
actually do anything in the big room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
No, we
we're-
just picked a door, and then it was, next
I don't-
time on.
No, I
Yes.
remember what it was. We did the thing in like the little entrance hallway, and then there was the up left of the entrance hallway.
And the poop
That
key.
was the upper left. that I was
True,
thinking.
true.
Hawk
there
remembers
was
the
the
poop
poop
key. Okay. I will never judge
Yeah.
his memory again. He remembers poop key, and I'm upset.
I was doing my best. to not
You're
bring that back
upset.
I'm a little
up.
upset. Mostly
Just
Hold up,
upset.
Steam is struggling to load.
Just
Yeah,
in case,
sorry,
I
it
forgot, there was a
still
poop
does.
key. You're welcome, chat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Poop
They
kitty.
motherfucker.
There's my DM map for it. And my
Should
notes
take
for the
too long.
dungeon, and I don't need this.
See.
Add Discord onto Xbox.
That'd be nice.
Oh, Turtle Hawk.
have integration?
There was one thing I did add to streams that is mainly for chat, but when the time comes, if you guys aren't a player and just happen to be chilling in stream for whatever reason,
Okay.
the chat can now spend 500 points to roll a d20. It will roll a d20 on my screen, have a random result, and I will start using those rolls. So chat can fuck you with your fate.
Oh, delightful.
Yes.
Was there something that I
Thunder.
needed to
Can I
do
pay
with
you
my character sheet first?
Yes, just remove one of the 2 classes stuff from the human form of yours. So basically just choose which of the 2 classes you actually wanted, and yeah.
Oh shit, that's a good question. And let me go look for that real fast. Oh no.
I'm gonna switch to the game scene.
Alright.
Oh hey look, someone spent it, and I just switched in time, and fuck you.
Ah,
Oh, it
perfect. Perfect.
It's a blessed game!
Those 4 cures, you really don't know. The Tailspire appears to be upon our foreheads.
Yep, nope, I was fixing that, sorry.
First nat 20, back in business.
Noise.
My silly DM screen.
Successful seduction of the DM.
It did not hide. It's supposed to hide itself too, and I don't think it did. I just hit it, so poof. Yeah, no, chat could do that. So, if I miss it for any reason, someone scream at me in chat. But yeah. Okay, I'm still waiting. I think we're waiting on Turtle to get into Tailspire, right?
Yeah, you're still waiting on me because I kind of woke up from a nap not too long ago.
You're
So
fine.
I was like,
You're fine. You're fine. Kind of just set the little bit of a scene here. Yo, yeah, fuck you. Fuck you, Hawk. I hate that that was your first roll. First official stream roll, and it's fucking...
It's a nat 20 to seduce the DM.
I hate it.
Just as
Yeah.
all things should be.
And yeah, only mildly seduced. So you know what? Seduce me! Or don't.
baby.
Or maybe don't.
Whoa.
I'll just give you the Tom Jones.
Yeah, mildly seduced, yes.
I love my 3-word description for this long thing that I'm gonna have to get rid of some of it for. And it just says, lay on hands, the health pool of touchy goodness. I'm proud of myself for that one, apparently.
Accurate.
What is it wrong?
It is not wrong.
That's good. I mean, that is what lay on hands really is, so...
Yeah, just to make things easier, I might as well just stick to what I have, because, that's what I know, but...
Oh yeah, so what classes are we all now? I'm still the Pyromaniac I decided to keep.
Okay.
Just so we all know what we're capable of doing at least.
I am back to being monk, but now with a pistol.
Monk with gun.
Gunfu?
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna stick with a paladin, so it makes my life easier.
Fighting them off with just a knife.
Yeah,
Monk-
fighting them
I
off with
I
just a
am
knife right
monk
now.
monk core gun kata.
Monk or gun kata. Okay,
Alright.
I'm gonna reread the description of the room you guys are currently in, and we'll pick it up from there. So if you guys do still want to go into this next door, you can, or see how we go. So, entering the large room, you are greeted with rows of large mannequins glowing and lighting the path to the northmost door. The north door having the symbol of the succubus with tracks running through it, splitting it into 4 pieces. These quarters of the succubus being reflected on each of the remaining doors of the room. The one in the northwest, northeast, east, and southeast. Each door having a quarter of the succubus on the door, or on the door. The other 3 doors are currently locked. This is the only unlocked one.
Well, if it's the only unlocked one, do we hear anything on the other side of the door?
Make a perception check.
I need to remember how dice work, hold on.
Am I not in the right one? Where am I?
Hold on, sorry. Let me call Turtle here.
Help!
Hold on.
Now I gotta remember how to freaking.
Uh,
There I am. Okay, cool. And I'm gonna try to make sure. And
18.
18, okay.
I wanna
I got-
proceed as well.
Natsu
14.
probably outdid me.
No, I got only
Oh
14.
well,
Say-
everyone
oh.
sees more than me anyways. It's fine.
Perception's not just sight, and this is why he was listening for something.
See,
Um,
here's
Yeah.
the problem is
Well, I was trying
with
to
the class
listen.
change, I lose perception itself.
Oh.
God.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Fuck. Hold on, bullets just went everywhere.
Hawk.
Buddy.
Stop spilling 9mm. It's still like 25, 50 cents a bullet.
This is 44.
Oh.
Oh goodness.
Oh, you got another gun, didn't you?
You're on speaker, go ahead. Yeah, I'll send you a pic.
Okay, thank you.
I wanna see
All right. On the pressing your ear up to the door, you hear the brief or the very quiet sound of what you can really only discern as TV static.
Delightful.
Okay.
I don't know if I like the.
I'm guessing this is what you could call a cinematography room.
It's nowhere to know.
Guess we can crack the door and take a look.
What kind of lock are we talking about on this? Is it like the classic, like super fucking fat opening you can peek through lock, or is it like?
Oh, wasn't this unlocked?
Well, it's locked or unlocked. It's more of.
What was
peeking
your
in without,
perception?
opening a door. Me?
Yeah.
14.
You do see that there is a relatively decent-sized keyhole you could peek through.
Oh well, what do I see in the peek hole?
Looking through the peephole, you can see the room is mainly kind of got the flickering lights of a TV. Hold on, actually, I think I have all the effects that I wanted for this. 1 second. Filters. You're able to see the room kind of briefly lit or softly lit by the flicker of a TV, kind of as if it lost any solid color and was just kind of flickering about, and can kind of see the faint outline of some furniture items in there.
But other than that, nothing like too telling of what the room's purpose is.
Not really, no. Nope, that does not look good. Never mind. I don't have the lighting effects I wanted to do for this. Okay.
No, that's okay.
So yeah, no, that is what you see, hon.
But if you want to listen in, you can pull it up and pull up Twitch on spot.
Well, I can't really see much of anything. All we hear is a TV. I don't know if we're gonna get much else without,
Oh wow, we did weird things.
pressing forward.
We open the door.
Opening the door. Opening the door. Alrighty.
Oh,
There you go.
you too.
What do we see here?
Turtle, you good there?
Yeah, I'm conversing with the man. Sorry.
Oh, but that's fine. Okay. So entering the room, a single door exits to the east of this small apartment-like living room. TV in the corner, far corner from the door, is playing static. Hold on. Playing static, and you can kind of hear that crunchy, staticky TV noise. In the center kind of the room is a couch, some chairs, small coffee table. The floor is absolutely riddled, though, with empty pizza boxes, cans. It's making walking very difficult. On the west wall, though, of the room, painted in a red substance, is the words, "For the lust of Krypta, take the souls of the unworthy. Join them, Martinez." And that is the room.
At least I don't think we knew anyone named Martinez.
I don't believe so. Other than navigating the obnoxious amount of pizza boxes, we're gonna try to get a closer look at the red substance on the wall.
Make an investigation check.
$16.
Looks like it was rather impromptu and hastily made. Kind of a concoction of dried blood and other potential body fluids.
So certainly one of those I could kind of get a little closer and then immediately go, yeah, this isn't pizza sauce, my
No.
dudes.
No, it's definitely not pizza sauce.
Ugh.
There is one thing I forgot to add to the stream. Hold on. Text. Forgot, because this is... Because there is some adult themes with this. I wanted to have this content warning. Right there, where everyone can see it. Okay, perfect. Anyways, continue.
Does the TV have any sort of like VCR, or is it just like your plain
It-
TV featureless?
It is a late 90s tube television, CRT. It does not have any readily available features. There are a couple cables coming out the back of it, but all of them look rather cut. So, but not cut as in like cut with a knife, kind of like as if at some point the cable just stops existing. I hope that makes sense.
Interesting indeed. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Do we know anybody with the name Martinez? Is that a name I would like remember from
It would not
either
be.
like a missing student or anything like that?
It would not be, no.
Oh.
Well, I guess we can take a note of the name. Do the pizza boxes seem like recent in any regard? Like, do they have any pizza left in it? If so, is the pizza molding? Is there like any warmth coming off of them or anything like that?
They are very they don't look new. However, they don't look like they've aged indefinitely, if that makes sense. So they look as if someone maybe had pizza every day for like 3 months and then just left all the boxes there.
Oh my.
They very much don't have any pizza left in them. They're picked clean. Like even like the little cheese scraps you'd be maybe leaving on the box when you go to throw it away, even that shit's gone.
This door over here, does it appear to be locked from what I can tell? A keyhole or...
It looks
any-
like your standard apartment door, like a standard, 6.5 foot tall door, painted white. It does not appear to be locked. No.
So we got nothing else really in the room other than just a bunch of pizza boxes, random kind of fucked up furniture, and a weird half-working TV.
I have a vague suspicion we may meet Martinez on the other side of this door.
That's kind of worried. Are there any like dials to fuck around with the TV to get any signal, or is it just all?
It's just plain static.
Say, is it static on all?
Going to look for the dials. You go and check where like dials and stuff for like normal manual control is on that kind of TV, and it looks like it's not there, or it very much blends with the rest. The area where they would normally be blends with the rest of what the TV looks like.
So we have wires that just stop. We have TV knobs that are just a texture and not an actual knob. Getting bad vibes on this place.
Any other furnishings in the room, or is it that's it? Simple as that. The writing, the pizza, and the TV.
There is the couch, a couple of small sitting chairs, and the coffee table. The couch and chairs are upholstered with kind of a green, not a leather, but kind of a cloth-like fabric. They're absolutely torn to shit.
Can I inspect them any closer for any further information or details on them?
Go for it. Roll a investigation check.
Gotta remember what my investigation check is. 18 total.
Okay, I will send you it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does it look like there's like, are the scratches like, are they even, or is it just kind of worn out over the years?
They kind of look cut up based as if they were kind of hit with a knife by someone who was very frantic with said knife.
Is there anything on the coffee table other than the absurdly high amount of pizza boxes?
Make an investigation check.
That is 13.
Honestly, it just looks like a lot of junk to you. Lots of trash, pizza boxes, cans, used food wrappers, a lot of that.
Ew. There's condoms here. And clothes? Just looking through the couch, I'm not touching those, flicking aside the condoms, but...
I mean, given the history of what we've seen in the first few rooms, that's strangely not the most surprising thing.
Fantastic. Purely hedonistic room, then. At least we have another idea of what we're getting into.
What? I was gonna say, what kind of clothes? Like, regular, like, street clothes? Or we're talking, like...
Well, they're kind of torn to shreds, so I can't tell if it's a shirt or a thong, but it looks like it's plain clothes, as far as I can tell.
Well, that doesn't do us much going.
Oh, look, Hello Kitty branding.
Oh, God.
Sorry.
That
would
cat
be
really
fitting.
is everywhere.
It would be fitting.
I mean...
I'm gonna set that down.
I'm assuming you're not gonna get much else out of that one. And you said the other door was unlocked?
Yes, it appears to be.
Well, nothing against poking in through that one.
Turtle, didn't hear from you in this room. Is there anything you wanted to do?
Y'all all did it and such, so I'm just chilling here, I guess. I'm along for the ride.
The Observer.
Yeah.
What were you doing home there?
I was gonna try to look through that keyhole, but
There is not a keyhole on it to really look through. It's kind of like a
I rolled a
standard.
6. I rolled a 6, so
Okay.
I couldn't get through anyway.
It's kind of like kind of like how our office doors are, like a standard bedroom door in an apartment.
Okay. So it's definitively a different door type.
Yes.
Is it still this, like, 20-foot tall monstrosity of a door?
No, it's just that's what I did when I had made the damn thing. So, no, it is a standard bedroom door. In fact, the entire aesthetic here, what you've been used to seeing with the whole like blacked out marble walls and everything, in here it looks like a low class apartment building. Lower ceilings, the door, everything.
Chat was right. It really could have just been the filthy college boys' dorm room.
Yes, it very well could have been.
Ugh.
I think we've kind of exhausted everything here, unless anyone's got any more Where's Waldo ideas.
No, I got none for this one, and I'm kind of after the literal shit we've seen. I'm a little worried about this one. You're more sneaky. If I open the door slowly, would you be able to peek in and like see things?
Wouldn't it be a little more polite to knock? Sorry.
Dang.
I mean, I could
Hey,
try
go
to.
right ahead.
I could try to just. I could try to open it sneakily. I think I've still got.
You can make a
I've got
stealth
the
check.
+10. Yeah, I've got a +10 stealth. I'll try that out. Yeah, I'm going to try and quietly open the door.
Okay, go for it.
25.
You are able to slowly crack the door open. I will just send this to you first in case there's anything you want to divulge to the party before you all enter.
With a nice, long, loud creak.
You're able to get
Opening
just
door.
enough of a look into it. You're able to kind of take a little bit of a peek around without raising too much noise or suspicion.
Inside, the trail of discarded trash and junk covers the floor of this large bedroom. A king-size bed with a corpse of a larger man lay on it naked, with sharp utensil protruding from his chest. A small locking noise clicks behind you as the door closes.
I realized I sent that to you, which I shouldn't have. That last
What?
sentence I shouldn't have said to you.
Okay, never mind. No locks.
Yeah, no. So that's what you see in the room. I didn't know if there was anything you wanted to divulge or send it as you normally would. So.
I mean, I'm just going to probably keep my thumb in the door just so it doesn't close, just to make as little noise as possible. But I'm going to lean back and whisper that there's a dead dude in there, and he's got something sticking out of his chest. Now, I'm no King Arthur, but I think that's the knife that probably shredded that couch.
That doesn't look like another Sam situation, does it?
I'm gonna look back in there. Does it look like Sam?
It does not look like Sam. No, this gentleman is very distinctly
it was
different.
definitely in reference to the,
Oh, the situation.
being completely,
Can I tell if he's
naked
restrained to the bed at all?
From this
Or if
distance,
it's just a
no.
body laying there?
From where you are
Okay.
now, no. You can make out the faint outline of the larger gentleman's corpse and the outline of several small metal objects sticking out of him.
Should I set this room on fire?
I think we should find evidence first and then burn it down.
Well,
Then again, I don't think black marble really. It's all that combustible.
it's probably really dim in there, isn't it? It's probably dim in the bedroom.
It's relatively dim, yeah. You can kind of see the light from a bedside table lamp, but otherwise, yeah, it's pretty dim in there.
Outside of the obvious centerpiece, is there any end tables, anything that we could just see laid out otherwise?
The main bed there on the other side of the room, you can kind of see a little bit of a dresser right next to where you are, but other than the excessive trash on the floor and the bed and the stuff around it, that's about it.
Well, I'm not gonna get anywhere without looking around, as much as I don't want to.
Right.
How I can investigate the body, I'll go search through the dresser.
Yeah, I reckon. All right.
Sounds like you guys are going into the room then?
Is there a spare pizza box or something that I can... Sorry, you kind of played yourself on accident. Can
Yeah,
I wedge
no, I
something
did.
in the door?
You could makeshift something to wedge into the door if you wanted, yes.
Yeah, just in the hinge, just so the door has a little more open area. I'm going to put a pizza box in the hinge side of the door.
Sounds good.
And I
Just
guess
unless
we'll...
I can't fully swing shut.
Yeah. Guess we'll take a look here.
Okay.
That sure is a body right there.
Yep, it is. Who is checking out what now again here? Sorry.
I was rooting through the dresser.
Okay, make a investigation check. Hawk, you were looking at the corpse, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Go and make a medicine check. 10. Looking through the dresser, a lot of it kind of similar to how the TV doesn't have proper dials and the cables sort of end. Opening the drawers just kind of reveals the lack of anything being there. It's there's this kind of shimmer of what you would think clothes would be in there, but otherwise it doesn't have any substance.
To find a shimmer of what would be clothes.
And
I don't know how to exactly explain the effect I'm going for here, so please humor me. Hold on. I'll give me a second so I can find something to compare it to.
Let's say, is it an actual tangible object in the drawer, or is it
No, that's what I'm trying to also explain. Is visually speaking and physically it being there, it doesn't appear tangible and is almost like an ethereal shimmer kind of an outline of what might have been in the drawer. So if you were going to see a pair of underwear folded in the drawer but you couldn't touch it or grab it, and it looked like it was a ghost of itself, that is what you're looking at.
Almost phantasmal,
Kind of,
barely
yes.
a specter.
Interesting.
Hey, that King Arthur remark I made. Oh, by the way, sorry. Medicine check?
Yes.
11.
11.
This is giving me.
Anyone with
that
that
means-
many sharp objects in it is very clearly dead.
I'm getting very much that, like, all right, you picked up this object and you have to put it at this very specific location. Here's its like outline.
So yes, that effect that you see
Hey.
that's the effect in video games that you see. That is what I'm trying to describe here is what you're seeing.
We're just seeing a ghostly 3D model. of it.
Yes. There you go.
That's a pretty good comparison. Alright. Huh.
Why is it like that? I really don't want this entire task just to be cleaned up in the living room because this is disgusting.
Can I search around the body for like any restraints or any other signs of what may have happened?
Make an investigation check.
Is there anything on top of the dresser, or is it just more of that weird
It's more of that same kind of
ghostly?
ghostly
object?
texture on objects. You see what you might be able to make out as like maybe some deodorant or like a hairbrush or something. But
Would I be able to tell if it was a dude's dresser or a girl's dresser just with the contents? I mean, I think some shit like makeup, nail polish, etc. would be more obvious than like, fucking right guard and a comb.
it looks like an absolute mess, all things considered. But piecing enough of it together, it very much appears to be the guy on the bed's dresser. What was that investigation check there, Hawk?
16 total.
16 total. What were you looking for again? Sorry.
I suppose any signs around the body that may indicate as to what happened, the condition of the bed, or
So the bed,
even if the body is
okay.
in any condition.
So the body itself is that of what would best be described as about like a 500-pound guy, completely stripped naked, with about a dozen or so knives jammed into his chest. The kitchen block and a half, if you will. Well, through and into him, you can see the handle still protruding from him. You can see that he wouldn't really need to be restrained to the bed, as there's very clearly like an indent of where he never was able to leave from. And yeah, it's got that very
Indeed.
indented bed sort of feel to it.
I think I remember this episode from Monk. Sorry.
You were investigating the corpse as well?
Couldn't have done anything.
I mean, is there anything else in the room, or
Other than more shit on the floor.
I feel like that's not going to give us any clue of what happened.
I'm jumping back in moderate surprise. Its neck just moved.
What do you mean moved?
I saw it just a little pull. Hold on. Let me take its pulse.
Wait, is it alive?
Do I need to make a medicine check for this?
If you want to take its pulse specifically, yeah, you can.
Just to like feel if there's literally anything.
The the
Big
pulse.
number.
The pulse of the corpse doesn't feel human. You know, you've had to check your own pulse a few times, pulses of some other people. You're used to like the human heartbeat. This is very different.
Does it feel, I guess, like a higher blood pressure or more intense, faster, slower?
Hold on, let me see if I can grab this. So you know, like the standard like boom 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 of like a standard heart pulse check,
Boom,
right?
boom, boom, boom.
Imagine like 6 of those happening consecutively. with each one.
That.
What? Actually, with 6 heartbeats, Bunny might be onto something.
As
There's
you're
like a
s-
chest.
Oh, sorry.
No.
Go ahead.
No, it's fine. I'm just like, well,
Yeah, I was gonna say-
everyone's just doing their own thing, and I'm apparently playing caboose on all of this. It's all good.
Is there something you would like to do, Turtle?
No, they've already done everything, and there's just shit on the ground, so I'm like, I can't really do much else.
We're just
You
like-
can always help us. My rolls have been kind of eh.
This is all guesswork, yeah.
Given our interaction with corpses rather recently,
Yeah. I don't like.
can we tell how long this one's been here? Like,
Again,
is it
very
still in,
very
like rigor
similar.
mortis? Is it like has even like the rigor mortis worn off? Is he just
Very
What?
similar to how the pizza boxes and everything seem to be that weird suspended in time sort of. They definitely look aged, but not like excessively. The corpse looks relatively fresh, all things considered.
And it's been castrated.
Yes.
seems to be a very common theme.
Pattern, perhaps.
As you are continuing to catch its pulse, you notice its eyes flash open and they are pale white through and through.
Hmm.
And it
I'm jumping the fuck back.
starts to kind of move a little bit. Everyone go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, hell.
Deliver it with
Fuck.
fire.
Hey, Han, you got the first music, right?
Which is the first one? The
I
main
hope
one?
everyone steps back a little bit.
which one?
Ah, nuts. No, all of our rolls suck. Turtle.
Torn from the heavens.
No. Even worse than both of you.
If you just rolled 6, that would be incredibly cursed.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I
right.
didn't, because I just
Oh,
dropped it because I couldn't find
Goddamn.
it anywhere.
We'll just start going down the list because I didn't see your guys' rolls.
Cool.
25 to 20.
About that.
20 to 15. 15 to 10.
Nervous laughter.
10 to 5?
9.
9.
Which of you two would like to? Which of you two would like to go first?
Natsu, roll one more time. Who's ever higher goes first out of Natsu and I.
I was letting you two determine.
Oh my god!
You guys want to play rock paper scissors or something and just both throw a rock? Then fuck.
Hawk, you're deck 17. You're deck 17, right?
Dex 18.
You go first. I'm deck 17.
Okay. Fair enough.
Top, I rolled a 4.
Fuck.
This is spooky.
That's insane.
Natsu.
That's some
Turtle, what did
rank-
you roll?
4.
4?
Yeah.
Alright. Double check its HP. Okay, as you manage to, as you jump back and this corpse sort of sits up, it sits up in such a way and starts pulling some of the knives out of its chest as if to use for improvised weapons. And sits up ever so slightly, the bed creaking under it and almost breaking as it does. Hawk, you are first in the initiative order.
Oh. Well, at least it's slow.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I need to remember how big some effects are here. Because I don't remember at all how Pyromaniac works. So it's a conduct. Ooh. Okay. For my main action, I'm going to huck a good old bottle of Molotov, and that is 10 feet squared. Con save. Okay.
On save?
Yeah, con save. I'm just designating area.
Okay. That is a 9.
Is that it? One tile? Oh, 2 tiles. I can move it over a little bit. That area is currently on fire, and I need to remember what my checks are. Restore. An explosive save is 8 plus proficiency bonus plus dex mod. That does not pass for a con save.
Okay, how much damage?
And it's working on that. My notes are really bad.
No worries. I get it. It's been a while since we've been doing this, hon.
Okay, so instead it just takes full damage. It will be 1d6 of fire upon starting in or entering fire, and for the next 2 turns.
That's pretty nice.
I don't think it has impact. It's just on turn start.
So just
and
on
area
turn
denial.
start. Okay. So it doesn't do any damage initially?
No, it does not seem so. It's only on the start of its turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
Sounds
an
good.
interesting one. And it's basically a cantrip.
Cool. Alright. Anything else you want to do?
I don't think I can do anything for my bonus action in particular. Movement-wise, I will absolutely be hopping back a little ways.
Alrighty.
Oh, I've gotta... Oh, okay, that's how far I can move. And then let me put my area back.
Was that 30 feet or however much it was?
I think I have... yes?
That should be. Okay. Screw it.
Yes.
I'll be fine with that.
Yep.
Okay.
Diagonals.
Natsu, it is your turn.
It is me. All right, we're going to. Let's see, what the hell is my shenanigans again? Because that thing looks beefy, and grabbing knives means it's probably gonna like get close to us. So I'm going to. Go up to it and punch it a few times.
Okay.
Probably not doing anything though, because that's plus. It's a 9 and a 12.
9 and a 12? Okay, yeah, unfortunately, this target's big. You're able to hit him, but there's enough fat and flab that you're not able to really feel any substantial impact from it.
Oh god, it's like
Yeah.
punching the blob. Yeah, don't I have like other things? Oh, that would have been. Yeah, no, I'll do Flurry of Blows as
Okay.
a bonus action. That's a key point for 2 more attempts. That looks a lot better. That is 22 and 23.
22 and 23. Alright, yeah. Go ahead and roll damage.
That's just unarmed strike. That would just be. Did I get a better unarmed strike because of one? I don't remember.
I think you do. You should. I think you're at like a D6 or a D8, aren't you?
Oh yeah, it's D6 because martial arts. That'd be just 7.
Just 7?
Well, let's see, unarmed strikes.
You get your
somewhere.
strength. Yeah, no, you get your strength or dex, whichever one you're using for it too.
3 more each, so that's 13 then.
13? Okay. Alrighty. Turtle, it is your turn.
Surprisingly. Alright. I rolled really crappily. It's fine. I'm gonna move up because I really can't do anything all the way down here. So 1, 2, technically 3. I'm gonna move here. It's within the 30 feet that I can move.
Yep.
And outside the fire, and I'm going to take my knife because that's practically all I have, and I'm going to swingy swung and try to stab him.
Okay, go for it.
That would be
Nice.
nice. It's a 24 to hit.
Go for it. What's that damage on?
A 1d4 plus 2.
Go for it.
4, that's 6 damage, and since I have made an attack roll, I get to swing swung again.
Mm-hmm.
That's not going to hit.
That's not gonna
an
hit.
11.
That is not.
And I don't really have a minor action, so I mean that's pretty much all I can do, folks. I did damage.
You don't
I'm
have
just
anything
proud
to
of
do
myself.
as a bonus action?
Well, I mean, as a minor action or bonus action. No, not really, besides one particular spell, and I can't really use it.
Okay.
So,
Why can't you
I'm
use it?
well, I mean, like, it's not. I don't.
Which spell is it?
Sanctuary.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's pretty much all I have. I don't really have any, like, bonus action things to do.
Oh, that is
Sadly.
fine by me here. You're able to drive the knife a little bit into his fat, flabby flesh, and have him take his turn. He is going to do a total of 3 swings, 2 at Natsu, 1 at Turtle.
Ah.
Hi.
11 hit you, Natsu.
No.
I'm gonna guess that 13 doesn't either.
Nope.
And Turtle, let's find out. Does 17 hit you, Turtle?
It does not.
It does not. So this man, as he starts flailing around with his knives, just cannot manage to get a grip on anyone. And Hawk, how much damage am I taking?
1d6 fire.
1d6 plus nothing else?
1d6 of fire, that's it.
That's it.
I don't
Okay. It ate 1 damage.
I'd like to imagine like my martial self-defense.
Really?
I'm just like knocking his fucking flails every which way, and that's what allowed Turtle to not get hit as well.
Yeah.
Your go.
Alright
I
then.
don't know. Thank you.
Okay, so that's 1 turn down. The fire will last 1 more.
Okay.
I don't think I can... I'm just looking through my stuff, but I really do not have, like, any bonus actions, generally speaking. So fairly low con, it sounds like. Let's see. I'm going to... yeah, I'll give this a try. I'm going to throw a glue bomb for 1 detonator, and that is going to be a 10-foot squared strength save. It does 1d6 of force damage, and it becomes difficult terrain. On fail, it becomes restrained.
That is a 9. So he is restrained.
Yes, restrained now, in the same area.
Right. Just have to remember
And I'm
restrained
looking
here.
And I'm just looking for how long that will last as well, so I can check that.
Attack rolls against this creature have advantage. Nice.
Hey!
And its attacks have disadvantage. Cool.
Ladies, go nuts.
Nice.
Our pleasure.
And how much damage am I taking?
1d6 force.
You can roll that there, hon.
Oh, I suppose so, yeah.
That's yours. 1d6. Okay, I'll take another one.
Never mind.
I'll take another one. Fuck it.
The support class.
All right, nothing else.
I mean, I don't think I have anything that I could do as a bonus action. I can't really do any bonus action attacks, so yeah, I think that's kind of it.
All right, Natsu.
Alright, let's go for 2 more palm strikes. Quick out!
Palm heal strikes.
Damn it, 12 and a 5. I'm assuming don't do shit.
12 and a 5. No.
Alright, I'm going to use my regular monk unarmed strike because I do get 1 as a bonus action without key points.
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
I just can't get through again.
you can't get through that big flabby flesh of his.
See, I don't want to get burned by the fire. That's the sticky fire.
All right, Turtle.
Oh my god, Hawk made Ghetto Napalm.
Oh my god, you did.
Yep.
Oops. It's okay, it's
No,
only
it's
10 foot squared.
That's why I'm like on the
I
edge
mean-
of it, because I was like, I ain't touching that.
I mean,
Mhm.
I have napalm if you want.
Please no.
Explosive. Well, I'm gonna swing at him again.
Go for it.
He is restrained
Nice.
until. He
All
succeeds
those
based on-
have advantage.
Yes.
Oh,
Not
Oh, that's
Sue.
right.
Right.
not to you. Did
Yeah,
you?
yeah, hang on.
Are we
Yeah,
gonna
go
mulligan?
ahead.
I'll take this.
hold the roll.
I'll hold this
Yeah, let's
second
mulligan.
roll for whatever.
Wait,
her
hang on,
three
ignore
are.
that die. I grabbed the wrong one. Ignore that one.
Okay.
That would have been the bonus one. Which,
One of those should hit.
yeah, because that would be 30, 20, and then 11 and 6 would have been...
Both of those would hit
Um,
then.
Alright, so I effectively get 2 normal shots.
Yep.
1 regular, 1 bonus. Whack. 12 damage total.
12 total? Cool. Alright, Turtle. Sorry there. So that was an 18 to hit. Do you want to roll again for that advantage? Because you do have it.
Get a 20.
Good.
We can give it a try. I don't know about that natty 20 showing up, but we can get that. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm
Nope,
glad I'm
that's
gonna
fine.
take
That-
that 18.
That will hit.
And then I'm going to roll for a dabblage. That would be 4 damage. And
4?
since I swung at him, I'm gonna swing again.
Okay.
I'm doing so good when it goes that
Ooh.
way.
Again, you have
19.
advantage anyways, so...
Can I make it go one more? Hit that 20?
One more.
Okay.
No.
You do hit,
But
though.
that is still a hit, and another d4, and it's still another 4 damage.
It's starting to look a little bit rough there. Anything for your bonus action?
Nope, because I got nothing.
Okay. He is going to take another 3 swings. 2 at Natsu, 1 at Turtle. That's not gonna
And a
hit.
d6 of fire.
And a d6 of fire. Yeah, you want to roll that damage real fast?
Yes, and if you would like to make a, I believe it was strength save, then you can see if he breaks out of the
Okay.
glue. That just breaks restrained status. 3 damage.
3 damage. Okay. First attack missed.
Plus proficiency bonus.
Strength save, you said?
Yes.
Nope, that's gonna be a fail. So we're gonna.
Easy done.
Damn, you got rid of an at 20 because of disadvantage there, Natsu. And again, that's a miss strike. Turtle. It's 9. 14 hit you?
No.
This is not damn. Alright, he manages to just flail about for 3 turns and not. Or for 3 hits and not do anything.
Oh, what's this shit all over me? He's freaking out.
Oh, it's so sticky!
At the start of round 3, you feel like you're starting to actually understand how he is fighting and everything, willing to just take the damage. You can choose to add 1 advantage roll to an attack for your turn.
This is an ominous gift. What's the monkey's paw?
Hawk, your turn.
Okay. I suppose. Let me see. I'm going to contribute kind of all I can think of at the moment and set him on fire again.
Okay, go for it.
I don't think I need to make a roll for actual throwing, do I?
Not necessarily.
Because I just have a throwing distance, really, but it's barely across a room. So.
Yeah, no, I don't believe you do so. No.
Okay. He's on. Oh no, wait, I don't roll that yet. But okay. Well,
okay.
That's for later.
He just needs to make a what save? Con save?
That is just a Constitution save. Yes.
That was a 5. That ain't passing. Okay.
This dude's poor stats.
You ain't. No, this is shitty rolls.
Oh.
Doing anything else, or is that it for your turn?
No, that is it.
All right, Natsu, go for it.
Do we still have advantage or no?
Yes, he is still restrained.
Alright, so then... First of 2 attacks. Advantage would be 21.
Yep.
Second of 2 attacks. Advantage would be almost
Yep.
a crit. Gonna do those first. For 11 damage. Is he still up?
He is still up.
Well,
He's
I don't like
not
his
looking
fucking
good, but-
flailing. I'm gonna spend 1 key point to attempt a stunning strike.
All right.
With a either Constitution saving throw or be stunned to the end of my next turn. Oh, hang on. That roll does nothing.
Oh, okay. Do I need to roll anything, or?
It has to succeed on a con saving throw.
9.
That would not pass.
Cool. So he's just
With
stunned.
A plus proficiency plus wisdom. So.
Yeah. So he's
So
just stunned.
He is stunned to the end of my next turn.
Okay.
And that actually didn't take an action, so I will also bonus action single unarmed strike
Okay.
with advantage.
Nice.
I'm assuming 17 would be.
Yep.
That's 12 damage on that one.
Damn.
6 damage. No, sorry. 9 damage. Sorry. 9.
9.
Still max damage is nice.
All right, Turtle. It is your turn.
Cool. I'm a swing at him because that's all I can do.
You do have advantage.
That is, I'ma take that advantage because dear God, and that's not much better. All my good rolls disappeared.
Dear.
But
It's better than a 1.
yeah,
Just
at
remember
least
it's
it's
better
better
than
than,
a 1.
a crit fail. So that first hit doesn't hit, but I did take an attack roll, so I get to try again. That's much better.
That's such a nice feat. Oh man.
Where is it going?
Multi-attack is nice.
Yeah. And we'll take that because I only have the stabby stab, and that would be 6 points of damage.
He's looking really bad now at this point. He's stunned on this turn, so I don't think he actually gets to do anything, but he's going to take that d6 fire damage, isn't he?
Yep, just a 5 from last roll.
5? Cool. He is about to be torched alive. Hawk, it is
man.
your turn. This is, round 4. You can add 1 to your rolls.
Ooh,
this round.
So it's advantage and a +1.
Yep.
I like my odds. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is perfect. I'm going to take a hack with my machete.
Alright, go for it.
That is...
And I think he's still restrained in the glue, isn't he?
Yes, he is. Advantage +1. Alright.
Alright.
And that is... Well, that's going to hit. I don't need that, so that's d6 plus 5 in total.
How do you want to do it?
Haha! Give me a description. What's he standing there looking like dazed?
Man is fucking covered in glue, trying to swing around with his fat arms and wielding all these knives and everything, and he still has a lot of fucking holes in him where ooze and shit is just pussing out of him.
In one nice clean swipe, I'm going to wait for all of his flails to create one small opening, just enough for me to cut all the way down his torso. Fill his guts.
Ugh.
You manage to find a moment where the glue is just restraining him just enough, and you're able to absolutely carve this man like a fucking holiday turkey from head to sternum, and he stops moving.
I need to move because I'm on fire.
In his
Yeah,
chest,
you forgot your own fire hurts.
Wait,
in his chest,
that's okay. I'm immune to fire. Okay.
you're able to see that a small fragment of a key is there, as well as a very blood-soaked note. And we can switch the music back.
Ugh. I'm just kind of standing in fire right now.
I'll assume that it's started to pass.
I am
and
immune.
everything.
No,
Okay.
I'm immune to my own fire, so it's okay.
Cool.
Hang on, music's gonna be really janky. I'm sorry if it's abrupt.
Well, since the other two can't really get near for another collection of 10-second intervals, I'm just gonna dig out the key and
I
note.
mean, I'm close enough. I think I could at least pull the
You're good? Fair enough.
the note out if you want to take the key. Just, ugh.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out that key.
All right. It is one of the fragments of the succubus key that you are needing for the one door, and I posted the note in the notes channel.
The note reads, Martinez, he had this way of looking at you that could make you freeze up in fear. I was disgusted when I had to go do the deeds with him. He would keep me locked in the bedroom until he had gorged himself with enough food to make him puke all over me. Then feed me the scraps when we were done. Ah!
Oh,
No.
oh, that's fucking
No.
awful.
Fantastically
Ooh.
unpleasant. Okay, well,
Oh, there is one more key in his chest as well that I forgot. It is one that looks kind of like a truck stop bathroom key.
2 keys, huh?
Yes. Well, the
Let
fragment
me
of the
make a
key
note
and
of
then
that.
the actual key.
Well, I think we found a progression into. Oh,
Oh, that's unsavory.
at this point, given the nature of this place, I'm just gonna kind of speak a little loudly, kind of just to the general, I guess, air itself, because I'm assuming there's that some kind of fragment of Ashley from before, and be like, I don't blame you for this one. This guy's a fucking. Calling him a pig is too nice.
That sounded like a dry heave, and that's pretty appropriate. Ugh. Whoa.
Make a perception check as you say that, hon.
$21. Yeah, it is in fact an insult to pigs.
All right. Is there anything else you wanna do in this room?
Hey, that thing that was shimmering in the drawer before, I want to take another look at it.
Okay, go for it.
I'm checking it out.
What are you wanting to know exactly?
The thing that was, is it still, like, is it any more corporeal, or is it still...
It is still
just that weird
very.
phantom?
It is that very phantom ethereal outline that you that was seen before.
No dice, okay.
I sent you my. Oh.
Nothing more on him that's particularly observable? It's just a...
Not unless you want to pull a knife out of him.
I mean, do any of the knives look
They're all very
not like
kitchen
generic
knife.
kitchen block?
No, it's a generic kitchen block knife. Kitchen block and a half. You would.
Before
Everything
anyone
and the
pulls
kitchen block.
anything out, I'm going to, like, actually stand in the doorway.
No, I don't. I'm not touching that shit at all. I am staying far away.
That sounded like a very interesting statement, so I kind of want to see what happens when a knife is pulled out of him. I just assumed all the knives were out, but
Oh no, he was only able to grab like 2 of them out of him. There's
Okay.
again like a full ass kitchen block's worth of knives plus some in there.
I'm gonna pull a knife out of the body.
You have a hold on. Which knife did you get? You pulled a bread knife out of him.
Nice.
You're kind of wondering how the fuck it got stabbed into someone, but I mean, you know, it's a bread knife.
I kind of expected something to happen.
This?
Yeah, I guess nothing happened, so I'm just gonna try to set it back on the body and say, "You can keep it."
Okay.
Sorry, I took your bread knife. You can have it back.
No, I'm not sorry for this thing at all.
Bleh. It's just unsavory.
Yeah.
Well, all right. I mean, that was really my only idea.
Yeah, I got nothing else. I mean, we got the awful note. We have the
don't think
keys.
I guess we don't
I'm
really
getting
need to
out of
hold on to the
here.
note
Yeah.
either.
Oh,
That sounds like a
leave.
good idea.
We leave.
Oh, for what it's worth, I'm gonna like spit at the corpse, like just disgusting.
Make a spit check. Fuck you. Why not?
Dex
Spit
check.
It's a dex.
What kind of check is
Dex
this? Roll the 30.
You go to try to spit, but you
It
kind of
just
like
dribbles.
overestimate it.
Dribbles
It just dribbles. Yeah, it's really weird.
There was no phlegm to it.
I
Nah.
wipe it off quickly, like, meh.
Now here's how you do it. I set fire to the corpse and closed the door.
All right, sounds
Oh,
good.
God, yeah.
As
Burn the
you
evidence.
as you close this first door, you watch as the door itself kind of just vanishes into itself and just becomes a smooth wall.
Whoa.
It didn't. The pizza
Um,
box was a great plan, so that might have not been trapped in there if that had closed.
Is the pizza box just like melted into the wall now?
Oh shit, that's right. I guess I just
Yeah,
kind of
kid.
slammed it on.
Is roll
think
for
I just,
pizza
like-
box still indoor.
Or did like
Pizza box has to make a con save.
No, it is just a smooth wall, a smooth continuation of the wall.
Huh. It turns out the pizza box would not have resisted any like closure strength. It just would have crumbled anyway.
Yeah.
It was worth the thought.
see, I'm imagining like really shitty 3D. Like it's just the box is just like literally just merged in the wall.
It's
It's
just
clipped.
the brand
It's just
from where
clipped
they
through.
go. It's either like clip flopping through, or it has like the brand name is just like embedded into the wall. It's just a smooth wall, and you can see the text of like what kind of pizza place it was. That's
The
all you
wall's
see.
branded.
Well,
It's just like
that door shut,
Cronenberg
you know,
halfway through the wall.
I'm glad that it's
Looks like a
gone.
Gmod glitch. Well, alright. Guess that's what that happens.
yeah.
So
I'm-
this
I'm-
key.
As you leave and re-enter the main room, the door behind you to the apartment closes, and it too black holes into itself and just smooths out into a single wall.
Well, at least it
Oh.
narrows the options.
Yeah, I guess we didn't need anything else from there.
So that key, what did it have on it again?
It looks like a truck stop bathroom key is the best way to put it. Like, it's got the wooden paddle on it. It's a lock, like a standard like house door key with a giant piece of wood attached to it because you cannot trust people with bathroom keys.
Standing
And somehow
in the middle
someone
of the
still
room,
stole it.
I don't know if it was stolen or just materialized, given how the other shit we've seen. Standing in the middle of the room, do any of the doors look very truck stop-y?
Oh yeah, they had insignias on them, didn't they?
They did.
I remember one distinctly, I believe, was a toilet, but I don't remember the rest of them, to be honest.
I don't remember which one that was.
Yeah, me neither. I thought it was like one of the upper left-hand doors, but
That's what I thought. Upper
yeah.
left or upper right, I think.
Well, that's why I'm kind of just looking at all three of them because I don't remember.
Yeah.
Man, I wouldn't go into a truck stop bathroom on a desperate day. I don't want to go in
Nope.
now.
Hold on, sorry.
Yeah.
Woods would be my best friend. Hell no. I ain't going into a truck stop bathroom.
Pull over on a country road, pop open all your doors, make it quick.
Yeah, there is one that does have a symbol kind of resembling that of a toilet. It is to the northwest.
Hey, nice
Hey,
job, Turtle.
cool. Hey, I remembered something.
Nice.
The other two doors, other than the northmost one, which has the succubus on it, the northeast door has one of a girl curled up crying on it, and the east one has that of like a 7-Eleven logo.
I'm really not looking forward to that door with the girl
Yeah.
crying.
Yeah.
Same, buddy.
Nope. Oh, I'm not
Who
looking
grabbed the
forward to
key?
any of these.
I got the notes. I believe you have the keys.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. I'm holding it and I'm asking, who has the key, by the way?
Where's the key?
Hey, does someone grab it? Alright, well, here goes, I guess. I'm gonna pop the key in and see what happens.
All right, popping the key in, it vanishes from your hand, and the door slowly melts away, revealing
it's just like
the
an
next
open
room.
wall?
It is now just an open wall. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was hoping it was something a little
Before
more
we cross threshold, can we see what we may perceive inside?
Yeah. So initially, you were first greeted with the smell of the truck stop bathroom, the horrid stench piercing deep into your nostrils. Twisted tiled walls broken and smeared with various dried fluids. On the north wall, painted, is an arrow pointing to a door in the northwest. It looks like a kind of like a shower stall door. And hold on, where is the rest of that description? There's also some words painted on that, but however, you cannot see them from where you are at right now.
Can I just lean in just enough to make out the rest of the lettering?
Yes. It reads, a shower with the devil, cleanse the sins it does not.
Oh god.
There's also various toilets throughout the room, like toilet bathroom stalls, that you're able to see. They look like they've been absolutely abused to hell and back and destroyed.
Listen, it's a truck stop. I'm not looking at any of the toilet.
Yeah. Nope.
So anything out of Northern. Got it.
Mhm.
Alright. Let's get this
There's a-
over with. I'm pulling my shirt over
Sorry,
my
not
nose.
not a shower stall door. It's like a changing room door. That's what I meant to put it as.
Oh.
So the initial area is like your general sinks, toilets, whatever, and then
Yes.
like the changing shower areas further.
Yes.
I'm assuming all the mirrors are probably fucking disgusting, if not broken.
Absolutely.
Ugh.
Theater
Well,
of the
I don't want to
mind.
linger. I don't want to linger here any fucking longer. Do I hear anything as I approach the shower changing room doors, like
Make perception.
water or anything like that?
You are able to hear the sound of a running shower head somewhere not too far off.
Oh, great.
Feels only half appropriate.
Are all of the changing room doors open or closed?
There's only the one door to a changing room. And no,
Closed?
it is closed. Yes.
Does it look like it has a lock on it, or?
It does not. Well, it looks like your typical McDonald's bathroom door. It might have
Is
a
it this
lock,
door?
however, yes. However, it
Okay.
is not currently engaged.
Other than the water, do I hear anything else?
No, you would not hear anything else.
I'm gonna try turning on a sink experimentally, just a little trickle on. Just to see what happens.
You try... Oh, okay. You try to turn the sink on, and the water that you would expect to kind of come flowing out looks very similar to that ethereal kind of mess that or outline that the clothes and other objects had in the previous room. As if water should flow from it, but it's not fully doing it.
Can I dip my hand in it?
Yeah, it feels like water.
If I pull my hand out, is my hand like semi-wet, or is it just...
Yeah, it's about as wet as if you had ran your hand into the sink.
Huh. I turn off the faucet and shake off my hand.
I'm gonna slowly like push the door open to the changing rooms and peek inside to see if I see any signs of people here. Like, I mean, if not
Alright.
actual people, like clothing piles or
Looking into
bags,
the
etc.
small changing room, you see a shower stall door on the north wall and a line of lockers lining the south wall. One of the lockers remaining open. You can't see its contents from where you are. That is all you can really make out. There is like a sitting bench in the middle of the room leading to the shower stall, but yeah, that is what you can see in here
So
right now.
just an open locker, you know, like suitcases or just
You have an open
anything like
locker,
laid
several
out?
closed ones, and the bench in the middle with the shower door on the north wall. That's it. From where you are.
Slowly approach the locker then, because if there's nothing else to look at, I don't know who we might want to expect in here first.
The locker that is open has a small picture of Ashley and a blonde female attached to the inside of the door with a small heart magnet. The clothes of a business lady in a suitcase are hung neatly in the locker. However, you can see bloodstains covering a good chunk of the clothing.
It's not a good sign.
If you'd like, you
An
can make an
old friend?
investigation check on it as well for more info.
If not, Suez, I think I'll pile on.
All right, go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you might catch something I don't with my 14.
Oh, there goes the dice.
Okay.
18.
All right. So I'll start with the picture. Written on it is a small heart with a Sharpie, and the words Ashley plus Brittany on it, or in it. You can see Ashley is very clearly uncomfortable in the picture and has a bruised eye.
Oh God, it's the
The-
waifu beater.
The clothes, badly bloodied. You're not sure, however, if someone killed or was killed in them.
It's worse than the wife beater. It's the beater
Looking-
wife.
Looking at the clothing, or at the picture and the clothing, do they look to be of a similar build?
Yes, they
Ashley
look to
and
be the
Brittany?
same clothes that the blonde-haired woman in the photo is wearing.
You said they were neatly folded.
Yes, not neatly hung in the locker, and then there's the briefcase still, but
I'd like probably like just gently pat down like between the clothing on the wall to see if I could like feel anything that could be hidden underneath all the clothes.
nothing other than
Or
the
in
briefcase
pockets.
that's hidden at that point. Let's see, pockets would not have had anything in them either. The briefcase is a 3-digit lock on it. That's about it. Standard black leather suitcase or briefcase.
Looking around the rest of the room, is there anything that could indicate a code or what a number would be?
Yeah, what's this locker number?
Oh, yeah.
I never even considered that was a question that would be asked. Okay. Yeah, no, there is a 3-digit locker number on that locker if you would like to try that key.
I mean, I'd leave this one in Hawksfield House now, and I'm like, I don't know.
I mean, hey, it's worth a shot, I suppose.
Yeah, no, even if that key wasn't the right one, it doesn't take you too long to be able to get that open. It was real easy, real simple, easy briefcase.
It's
Inside.
Don't
only
even enter the
1,000
code. We
number.
just rip it in half.
Yeah, pretty much. Opening the briefcase, you see a few small instruments inside of it, a knife, some rope, writing tools, and a bunch of handcuff pairs. That's about it.
Well, I guess we'll check out the notes, probably, yeah?
Interesting little set of business utensils.
There isn't notes, just the writing tools.
Oh, right.
Yeah, no notes, sorry.
Now, are we talking like just?
And
Are we talking
notebook,
like
but
Sharpies and like?
yeah. Oh yeah, no, there's like big fat Sharpies too.
I don't like what I'm able to piece together with this one.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
Just gonna grab a Sharpie and pocket it.
As it enters your
Dude.
pocket, you kind of feel this weird kind of buzz vibrate and watch as it reappears in the briefcase.
Yeah. Okay. So that doesn't work.
Couldn't feel that one. Damn, the banks really did upgrade, huh?
They
Chains
really got
on their
sick of
pens
pens, yeah.
anymore.
Can't steal a pen that doesn't want to leave.
Why have a chain when you can have a multi-dimensional bind?
Exactly.
Well, What else was in the room again aside from the locker?
There is it just the rows of lockers, the chair, the bench in the center, and the door to the north.
Do we want to check any of the other
Uh,
lockers, or we want
Yeah,
to leave them?
I was gonna say, do they look like they have like regular old master locks on them? Are they locked in any other like? Are they like amusement park like little key locks?
Accessible or not?
Similar to how you found the clothing in the dresser drawer, the locks themselves appear to be that shimmery, ethereal kind of. It feels like they should be there, but aren't physically there.
This is giving me a Bioshock Infinite vibe.
It really is, though.
Interesting.
Seems like we're all pretty much set with this locker. Well, I was able to interact with the water. Can I try and spin some of the ghostly locks?
You can definitely try to if you'd like.
Then I will.
Only problem with this is the feeling that you can feel like there's supposed to be some substance to the lock. However, you're not able to actually get a grip on it. As you do so, the lock will flicker out of existence entirely, and moving your hand away brings it into that ethereal state.
I'm just gonna try to just ignore the lock, but open the locker regardless.
You find, surprisingly enough, you are able to open the locker, and inside, unfortunately, though, it just is kind of this same ethereal blur. Very similar to the contents of the open locker, it almost matches identically, with the exception of the ethereal, blurred out nature of everything in there.
Well, were this a horror game, at least we have a hiding place. I don't think we're gonna find much else in here. It was just that locker and briefcase, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm really feeling we're only gonna see what we need to for this little chapter.
And I feel like we're about to see a little bit of Brittany.
Partridge by the Lasty Corpse is maybe a lot of Brittany.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, guess it's time to meet her then. Let's go.
You guys want to check out the shower stall door then?
Yeah.
All
I'm going
right.
to quietly push it open again.
All right. We'll go and yeah, make a stealth check. Why not?
12.
It is not super quiet, unfortunately, as this gas station. The entire aesthetic of this is also, if I hadn't made it abundantly clear, it looks like a truck stop gas station.
Nasty.
All right. It's not the black marble walls. It's not any of that. It is truck stop bathroom.
Utterly nasty
okay.
and crabby.
Yes.
Very gross.
The
We were all
opening the
cringing.
door, it is not quiet. It slams open, being not properly attached and everything, and you're able to see straight in and everything. This large shower stall, covered in broken and dirty tiles, still has water running from the shower head on the north wall. In the center of the room, hanging from the ceiling, is a slender, naked, blonde female. The shower stall door. Okay, yep, that's it.
Well.
Classy. So, who's gonna poke it and make it start kicking?
Well, let's get a grip on our surroundings and then worry about the centerpiece.
Can I see if the... Well, I guess the shower head that's currently on, does it have any controls that I can see? Knobs or whatever?
It does. You are able to see and interact with controls if you'd like.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna inch around the body by the perimeter and probably turn off the shower.
All right, you are able to turn off the shower. In the process of turning off the shower, though, you do see that it instead starts to... That same ethereal water that you were getting with the sink is starting to now come out of it, instead of, like, normal water.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh,
I'm starting to think if we
I'm-
interact with
I
something...
think I'm putting it together. Yeah, like
I'm
Yeah.
curious.
Ashley's memory
There's-
was hang a bitch, leave the water running. So we
Do you think we're
see-
supposed to recreate what
Well,
was
I think
actually the case?
I think it's already recreated, and it's anything that we interact with is shit that we think would have been there, or like
That's
should
just a
have been
false
there or something like
memory.
that. I don't know.
Okay. Interesting. Well, in that case, in Martinez's room, that begs the question of either Ashley didn't know about what was in the drawer, and therefore what was in there was just a fabrication, or something else had adjusted it.
I think
Hmm.
it's filling in what should be there, but wasn't seen by her. I'm only guessing.
A deviation from the plot, sort of.
Exactly. I mean, you killed the water, but the water is still there.
Now, the ghost water flows out because we interacted with it.
Well, it also kind of reminds me because we used Ashley's coin to get in here, and this is all
This is
based
clearly
around.
shit that she had seen
Yeah.
or
So
done.
it may be that her memories and whatnot, what she went through before, the demise of these people ended up happening, and we're just basically walking through it and redoing it pretty much. And I don't know how I feel
Something
about
like
that.
that. Yeah.
Does the hung corpse seem to be doing anything in response to the state of the water?
It does not appear to change based on the state of the water.
I mean, is it really?
How much you two want to bet we have to cut it down?
Oh, I mean, probably. Is there any like weapons or shit that else was like laid out in here, or is it just
It is just the broken
bitch.
tiles and stuff on the floor, the rope around the neck, and hanging her from the ceiling.
Is there a stool, bench, or
Where-
anything of the sort for her to get up there?
Nope.
Where is the other end of the rope tied off at? Or is it tied off, like, on the rafter?
It feels like it goes indefinitely into the ceiling.
Making progress, and then I fucking fell flat on my.
Oh.
That
Well, just to verify, like, the way that
that
this
shit. Well, actually, that
weird
shifts.
ghost water works. I'm gonna, like, reach my hand out and, like, get it wet with the ghost water.
Mm-hmm.
Sploosh it on.
And it feels like
Just flick
my
it on.
hand
It feels like
really
standard
wet.
water.
I think you were spot on by the way that whatever we adjust in here, we're deviating from what's really the memory. And whatever this place
So
is,
whatever what
it can't really
needs to be
comprehend a
filled
full
in, it's
instance
filling in
of
what
it.
it can.
Yeah. So, what did the note on the wall say? When we first walked in?
The
Okay,
first room, it is
Shower with the devil won't clean sin or something.
cleanse the
Yeah.
sins. It does not. Yes.
So, what if to get Miss Thing hanging the chandelier to move at this particular time,
The
you
chandelier.
have to take it and splooshy sploosh and flicky flick water onto her?
Oh, hang on. I have a really, really dumb idea.
Okay.
But given the reanimative properties of things in here, humor me.
Okay.
I want to
Trying
go
to
to the
animate it.
no. I want to go to the briefcase. I want to grab 1 or 2 pairs of handcuffs, and at least like keep her legs like bound in case she does start walking. She can't go that quick.
You're sick and twisted.
Okay. As you
Listen,
grab,
we had a
Yeah,
big beefy
like-
corpse try to beat us up. All right.
DM's
Let
got
me humor
something.
the idea.
you grab the handcuffs out of the briefcase, and as you go to take them into the shower stall, you watch as they also turn into that ethereal shimmer, that and the
Aw.
physical item that you were holding on to returns back to the briefcase.
Oh, that's a good thought.
Well, I mean, does she still have
Alright, you
the
win this time.
ethereal essence in her hand?
She does still have the ethereal essence of the handcuffs in her
Cool,
hands. Yes.
Natsu, still try it out.
Oh,
See
that's
what
so
happens.
funky. I mean, yeah, if there's nothing else to do, we have to deal with corpsey up here, don't we?
Wait
Look,
a
we
minute.
have infinite amount of handcuffs if we just play it this way.
Hold on. I don't know how secure they would be, though. Those locks were also ethereal, and they didn't stop me from just opening a locker. Which means...
Chandelier's mixed between present and past at this particular time, so maybe the ethereal stuff has more of an effect on the dead reanimated body than it does in the real world at this point. I don't know. Just
I mean,
my thought.
it's worth a shot, and if we got nothing else to do, we got to
I mean,
we have to unstring the centerpiece. So yeah, what would happen if I try to put one of the
Does it seem to
ethereal
collide?
cuffs on?
As you attempt to have the cuffs touch the hanging body in the center, the cuffs themselves shatter as if they had never touched this item before.
bummer.
So we can't twist the cannon past a certain constraint, as it were.
It was
We
worth a
can't-
shot.
We can't use what we don't have or she didn't have.
Well, something that's been bugging me.
High off the ground is she?
About a foot or two. Not much. Just good hanging distance.
Enough to hang.
I mean, so we'd be like,
Just
you
chilling.
know,
How
Yeah.
high is she? Enough.
our general height, we're standing at like
High enough.
belly button ish. Then
Belly button, lower boob portion, yeah, around there.
I
well,
think
we
I
have
could
two
probably
options.
reach the
reach
rope
up
with my
and
machete.
yeah, we could like reach up and sever the rope.
I mean, my machete's a good couple feet, so I can probably cut it.
I mean, we could
Yeah,
also
and-
try flicking the water onto the body with her still being hung there, and maybe have an easier target to hit, and she might not move.
The corporeal water?
Yeah.
It's worth a
I
shot.
don't think the ghost water will
Yeah.
do anything if the ghost cuffs didn't do anything.
It
Wait
still
a
makes
minute.
your hands wet, so I
Ash.
mean, just saying.
Yeah.
Can I inspect the bot? Like, was the water hitting the body
It was not,
when
no.
we came in? No, it wasn't. Never mind.
If you'd like, you can inspect the body, though. That is something you can do.
I guess we
Yeah, I
kind of
mean,
skipped
I was
that
gonna,
step.
like-
Yeah. Inspect
Well, I was
the
gonna
body.
start surface level, like, just looking at the corpse. Like, does it look like she's even breathing anymore?
Medicine check.
Probably not, but, you know.
11 or 12.
Well, anyone that's been hanging up that long very clearly is dead.
I love how this
Ooh.
is just the answer.
You know,
Natsu got something.
listen, we have to double check, 'cause you never know.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, medicine, that's what I roll, 19.
Natsu discovers the
21?
cause of death was hanging.
Or the bone, it's fine.
Did Natsu get anything more from her check?
Hun, that wording is really interesting. Define some left.
You can feel a pulse.
Another one.
Another weird
So-
pulse.
So she's not breathing, but she's got a pulse.
Yep.
Aliens.
Does it feel like that same weird pulse?
It does feel like that same not human pulse.
Are there any other markings
like the rest.
or like scars or anything on the
I love
body?
Jay's commentary.
No, her skin is actually fairly immaculate, as all things considered.
But this body is showing signs that this is not how she was initially killed.
Things might get a little morbid here if you two would forgive me for an experiment.
Okay.
I
You know,
have
I'm
a
gonna get it.
I have a
I'm wondering-
terrible idea, and
What if we
Fuck, I
just open her up to see if we can get anything out of her? Like we did Martinez.
With that initiative.
oh, I see. Okay,
mean,
I had a feeling she might have been like a fucking
Because at
dry
least
ground
she's
with the
still up
shower,
there then.
but-
yeah, she has less range at that point.
Precisely. It's a more controlled
hang on,
environment.
Hawk, look over here. That's a handprint, like a hand imprint on her neck.
Uh-oh.
It was
So
a
it's-
murder.
This was a
Instead
scene
of-
made to look like a hanging.
That's why
When-
there's no kickover. That's why the rope doesn't go anywhere.
It's strangulation and not hang by that means. You know, that's not good.
The abusers were murdered by Ashley, is the pattern that seems to be happening.
she was abused, and then her only way out was to.
Oh, hello.
Hi!
Whoa!
As you
Okay.
guys are taking a moment and observing the corpse further, the pulse you felt kind of starts to move a bit more to life. And you watch as, still hanging from the ceiling, mind you, the music changes and a small whip forms in the hand of this hanging blonde lady. And I need everyone to roll initiative.
Fuck.
We failed the slow time event.
Did I roll
Here's my
better
die. It
this
was in the little
time?
corner.
I did roll better this time!
Holy crap, you two are fast.
Yay!
Zoom, zoom.
Alright.
Shit, Charles still outpaced me.
25 to 20. 20 to 15.
16.
6.
I have 13.
Oh. I get to go first then. Had a turtle. Alright.
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh, we're in range.
Alright. Yep. And then that was Natsu. Hawk, what'd you roll?
10 total.
Alright, Hawk. Alright. I'm gonna double check one thing that sent to me because I want to see this. Okay, so I did the combat thing wrong of the longer it goes on, but that is fine. We'll fix it for this one.
I mean,
So,
it's
go
still
ahead.
hard.
Yeah. Let's see. Purple weight is everywhere.
Well, I would definitely be within,
I know
When the
you
DM
are.
says,
Engagement
let's
range.
see, and we all get nervous.
I know you are. I know Hawk is. Don't know if
Standing right over
Turtle
here.
is not.
Is she gonna
Surprisingly.
just ceiling fan us? Like,
Just
is she just
swirls
gonna
around.
wheel at us?
She is going to make an attack at each of you with her whip.
Oh, hell.
Huh?
Oh, what's the distance? Isn't it like 15 feet? Oh, God.
No, Turtle is out of range of this one, fortunately, but you two are not.
I love how the tank is the one that's out of reach of an attack, while the two.
Hawk,
be nice.
21?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
I'm guessing this is counted as a melee attack with reach.
Yes.
Mhm.
I know a 9 doesn't hit you, Natsu. Okay, Hawk, I need you to make a, strength save.
Oh, goody. My favorite stat.
Oh no.
That's it.
6 as is. Cool.
6.
Alright, I will roll damage first.
I don't like what I know is going to happen.
You're going to take
have-
7 points of damage, and you are restrained.
Oh, God.
As the whip doesn't necessarily wrap around you, but the marks it leaves of hitting you turns into an ethereal sort of whip of sorts,
Oh, the
restraining
hell?
you. Turtle, it
Okay.
is your turn.
What it's done, and I can only do so much, so I have to move forward. This hits, correct?
Oh
At
yes.
this
Oh
diagonal.
yes. Yes,
Cool.
yes.
Just wanted to double check, and I want to swing at it and
Go for it.
stab.
Go for it.
That would be a 16.
16. That hits.
All right. And then that is that. That would be 5 points of damage, and then I get to roll again, and that's another 16, so that
That
hits.
hits.
And I want to. How many spell slots do I have? Because I don't think I expelled any while we were coming
I
in here.
Don't believe so, no.
So, sweet. I'm going to expel a spell slot to use Smite.
Okay.
And if I remember correctly, it's what? 2d weapon and then plus a modifier?
I believe it is its own thing. Well, it's your weapon roll plus, I think it's, what, a d8 or something per spell level?
2d8, and it has radiant damage.
Mm-hmm.
And plus a 1d8 against undead or fiends.
Okay, so yeah, it is the weapon damage as well, since you landed the attack, and then you will roll the 2d8 and add that if it's just a level 1.
Alright, I have to like figure out where all of my dice and shit are. Okay, there's that one. So that would be a d4 for
Mhm.
the damage on the knife.
Yep.
So that would be 6 damage on that. And then yeah, pull up 2d8.
Smite
And-
she honky ass.
Nothing gets added to those
Nope.
besides the straight up 7.
Alright, you're able to get a couple of good slash wounds off on her where blood would normally come pouring out. It's kind of more of that ethereal shimmering liquid You feel like blood should be there, but it's not. Anything for your bonus action?
Nope, that's pretty much it.
Alright, Natsu, go for it.
Alright, time to use the fucking dangly corpse thingy as a feedback.
Is the corpse still hanging, by the way?
Yes, it is.
15 is the lower of the two?
Yes, that will hit.
Alright, so 2 of those is the initial attack of 15 damage.
15? Okay.
And then I will bonus action flurry of blows to make 2 more.
2 more? Okay.
15?
15, yes, that will hit.
Alright. For another 16 damage.
Alright. As you release the flurry of blows upon her, you can see the same bruise marks that you're used to leaving are also kind of getting that ethereal shimmer. You will, though...
I'm also going to say that for a second key point, one of those is a stunning strike.
What do I need to do?
Con save or be stunned.
That's a con save of 6. Well, never mind what she was going to do as a reaction to that. She is nice and stunned.
To the end of my next turn.
Alright, Hawk, it is your turn then.
Okay. So I am specifically restrained, yes?
Yes, you are specifically restrained.
Can I use my bonus action to attempt to break restraint?
Restrained. You could sure try.
That's what I was wondering mechanic-wise. I'm going to attempt to break out of restraint first, then.
Okay.
Strength check, yeah?
Yep.
Fantastic.
You
Fantastic.
are able to break out of the ethereal whip that is keeping you restrained.
I'm going to skitter away just a little bit.
Alright.
And let's see. Just checking what I can do here. Yeah, this can work. I am going to throw a flashbang as it materializes in my hand.
Oh, okay.
I need her to make a con save.
and
the
I think she
area
sees
is-
stunned, so it fails immediately?
Is she stunned?
Yes.
Okay.
I stunned her, yep.
Well, in that case, it is specifically on her, so thank goodness photons don't act normally in here.
Attack rolls... Attack rolls have advantage. It does not immediately fail the con save. Wow, it just immediately fails attack or strength and dex. It's going to fail that
interesting.
con save though.
Then 1d6 thunder.
1d6 thunder. Ooh. Nice.
Hey! This is how my DPS works for the rest of the game. Sorry, folks. And it is now blind for 1 minute. That's, what, 6 turns, is it?
It's 10.
10 turns? Okay.
And if it lives 10 turns, then you guys are having a problem. I mean,
Yeah, I'd assume so.
fucking
But it is now
blind?
blind. And blind is...
Yep, I'm pulling it up.
Can't see and automatically fails anything that requires sight. Rolls against the creature have advantage, and it has disadvantage.
God
as
damn,
well
you guys
as
have
stun.
You guys have just like dotted the crap out of her. Okay. Cool. Alright, it's her turn. She's stunned, so to get out of the stun, she spends her whole turn. Attacks this turn, get +1 by the way. So Turtle, it is your turn.
Well, of course, I'm going to go and stab her again.
Go for it.
Hopefully, that would be a 14.
14 hits.
She's already a corpse. Have we no humanity?
Oh, you guys have advantage as well, by the way, because of her
Yep,
fucking...
because she's now blind.
She's blind now.
Well, I'm gonna take that 14.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna roll for the dabblage.
All right.
That would be 4 damage.
All right.
And roll the swing again. So 23 or
Yo!
Oh shit!
Woo!
First of the night. Let's
First
go.
real crit.
hell yeah! I forget what to do. It's been so long.
You roll double the dice.
Double damage.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna use the 1 dice that I have on here, so I don't like
You
lag
can
out the
make-
game.
You can make it a starry night. I don't care.
Cool.
It's a crit.
Well-
You deserve it. Go for it.
Mwah!
Oh god. Oh god. One of my rolls has just been replaced by a 10. All right. My next roll has been replaced by a 10. Thank you.
Oh damn.
Yes.
That's 10 damage to him.
Nice. She is looking
Cool.
really poor right now.
Good.
Anything for your bonus or no?
Nope.
Natsu.
Me.
You could add an additional 1.
And advantage.
And advantage.
This poor lady.
Insane. All right. 2 basic attacks. First one. Crit.
I see a crit. God damn it.
Second
my.
attack. 16.
Okay.
Keep the crit train going. Let's go.
Oh,
Which
man.
means that's gonna be the damage for those 2, crit included.
Remorseless bully session.
16 damage.
16. Okay.
And she's still up.
Yeah.
She's still squirming. All right. Going to spend another key point to do another 2 more attacks.
All right.
1 short of a crit again.
I sense the phrase coming on.
Alright, so it's definitely 2 more that hit.
Okay.
I'm going to add to that my Death Strike. I can spend a key point to cause my attack to deal extra damage equal to the martial arts die.
Okay.
So those 2d6 become 4d6.
How do you want to do it?
The phrase.
Yeah.
It's as fucking respectful or disrespectful as this is gonna be once we learn about this bitch. It's gonna be some like really, really impressive combo where at the very end I reach back and deliver a punch so hard that I knock her neck out of the fucking noose and she goes flying into the wall and is sitting underneath the
Hooksie fucks a
water.
Hadouken.
The fucking water getting like poured out.
You managed to go and do a nice little wombo combo dodge around her and line up a perfect shot to where you are able to one-elm punch her straight out into the wall, and she falls unconscious at the base of the shower head, water raining down on her, and the music stops or switches. Good job.
Yes.
Where
Bully
her-
a hanked person.
Where her whip was once in her hand is now replaced with a small note, another fragment of the succubus key, and a key that looks like that of a 7-Eleven employee.
Because you know all the keys look very
Another
non-standard.
key.
All right, what's this note read?
1 second, let me throw it in the note channel.
The note reads, "She was the first female. Brittany liked to beat people within an inch of their life. One time I almost felt like I was going to die. She ambushed me in the showers once when I went for a supply run. I had to put an end to her before she killed me. Or anyone else." So yeah, it was a murder.
Oh wow, her death really this redeath was rather appropriate.
Yeah, pretty much.
Poetic justice.
All right. Yeah. And then yeah, it's just the fragment of the succubus key and normal key.
Hawk, you had the other fragment, right?
Yeah, it's right here.
Here, take this. I'll toss you the succubus fragment.
Can I
As
fit
they
them
become
together?
in close proximity of each other, they kind of fuse together.
Hey, make storage easy. Cool.
Oh yeah, that's easy.
Well, as a reminder, keys are key items as well, and so they go on key rings and are not inventory.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or I feel like in this case they just vanish with the doors that they open.
Makes it
Oh
nice
yeah,
and
that's
easy.
right, they do.
How
They're kind of non-items, as it were.
how convenient is that would be? Well,
That's
kinda,
all
like,
the rooms for this area, I believe.
try to like not give the corpse any more like train of thought. I go, who wants to go shopping? And spin the 7-Eleven key like ring like around a finger.
Let's go get food poisoning from their coffee.
Not sponsored by 7-Eleven.
Insulting 7-Eleven.
Please don't sponsor us. We don't need
Never.
that.
Please do not sponsor us, whatever you do.
Now, however, if they know the people at Nutrigrain.
Oh, okay, sorry. Brief aside, because there was it's kind of fitting and funny. There was this thing where like small streamers through Stream Elements could partner with Raid Shadow Legends. I actively, as soon as I saw it, was just like, nope, and nope. Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't need the like $150 or whatever the fuck they wanted to pay me to put them on stream. So
I really want to hear a Raid
could-
Shadow Legends ad in your voice.
no, not happening.
They couldn't pay me enough to do an ad
Uh-huh.
for Raid Shadow Legends.
Can we community fund this as a project?
Not a chance. None of my fucking goals are gonna be to allow for Raid Shadow Legends to fucking appear. This is the extent of the shout out they get. Fuck you.
How generous.
All right. Anything else you guys want to
Okay.
do in this room?
I don't think there is really anything. Can we inspect the body any further? See if there's any other particular wear on it?
I guess since now you're actually able to get a chance to look at it, yeah. So the noose does not appear like it was the original method of death for this female, and you can very clearly see some handout lines around her neck. Other than that, yeah, nothing else.
This bitch got choked out.
Well, goes around, comes around. Okay.
Yeah, no shit. Like,
Yep.
bitch deserved it.
That being the case, I guess we're pretty much good. Head back to the main Nexus, I guess. Nexus room.
I mean, yeah, no reason not to back out and carry on.
Let's go get grossed out in a whole new way as I again materialize a Molotov and burn the body before closing the door.
All right, closing the door again, it black holes into itself and becomes just part of the wall. Following all subsequent doors as you guys head out to the main area, does much the same. Bathroom.
Before
ahead.
leaving the first room we entered, I'm going to see if I can bring the briefcase outside of the door experimentally. I pick up the briefcase and try
Yeah,
to leave
you
it.
would be able to get the briefcase into that room.
I want to check inside of it. Everything's still there?
Inside the briefcase, every item that you had seen before has that ethereal shimmer to it. You're not sure.
I'm gonna keep walking.
Okay. As you leave, the briefcase reappears in the other room
Nuts.
and leaves your hand.
That's all I had to test.
All right, and closing this door, it also then just becomes a part of these smooth black marble walls. The 7-Eleven key would go down to this one down here, the east one.
So let's go raid a shitty grocery market.
I want an icy.
All right.
7-Eleven, how good is that really gonna be?
It's gonna be water. Not even particularly cold.
Charlie, you good there, hon?
Hi, Shadow. Hi, Kitty. Probably just talking to Jay.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh.
I was trying to also we have food being made, so I
Oh,
was
gotcha.
asking him to to check on it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. All right. The small room, reminiscent of a 7-Eleven convenience store, has rows of empty shelves and broken bottles, and small blood spatterings all over the floor lead to a counter with a door behind it on the east wall. Painted on the wall above the door reads, "Only a free meal or two."
Hmm.
It's a weird message.
Is there any food around?
The shelves look like they have been picked clean.
I guess
Not
someone
even
took 2
food
or 3.
wrappers.
Huh.
Well, given the wording of supply run, feels like one of those post-apocalyptic scenarios of, well,
That's right.
corner stores are probably closer and easy to go through.
This has probably been abandoned for some time. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if this is the scene setting room, I'm gonna take a look at the next door, just inspecting it.
The door looks like that you would see to get into like an administration office of a convenience store. Pretty standard door.
Let's see what's behind
Unlocked.
door number 2.
Does it have glass on it, or is it just a solid door?
No, it is a solid door. There's various glass broken up on the floor, but that's it.
Oh boy.
Isometric view does not agree with arrow keys.
No, it does not.
Kind of giving up now.
Turtle, you want to say something there or no?
No,
Sorry.
multiple conversation. It's okay.
Continue, as where?
What do we see in said room?
The trail of broken glass and blood continues into this room. It is pitch black walls covered with small red lines covering across the entirety of the wall. Not exactly like a standard stripe pattern, but various different angles and directions and everything. These very thin red lines.
Vertical or horizontal?
A mix. In the center of the room, curled up, is a female figure sitting with her knees to her chest. The female figure shares the same outline features of Ashley while maintaining the mannequin-like finish to her skin, similar to how you had seen the other ones prior. Surrounding the figure is a pool of blood and various large chunks of broken glass. She seems to be watching the north wall of the room.
From where we stand, can we see anything on that north wall?
It is just another standard door.
Oh. Okay.
So whatever happened in here, she's worried about what could be on the other side of this. Either what she had to confront or
Probably what she
hiding
did
from.
confront.
Mm-hmm. Now, are we talking like these little red lines, like somebody who's putting up fucking like conspiracy red yarn connections, or is it just weird art style red lines?
Like paint almost?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to figure out how to safely say this. Sorry.
Someone tore a pen in half and just started windmilling everywhere.
Like
Well,
someone
I guess
used
the
an...
ultimate question is: are they perfectly straight lines?
No. Like someone someone took a knife to the wall with red paint on it.
Interesting.
It's the safest way I think I can say that.
So they're not really continuous. They're more just like these sporadic little
Yes.
vectors. Oh. Okay.
In the most, I guess, humane way possible, I'm gonna go in front of the kneeling figure. If anything, to kind of relay that, like, we don't mean you harm. Does she look like she's been, like, attacked or injured?
Make a medicine check. She doesn't... The mannequin-like figure doesn't seem to really motion too much or interact with you too much.
Is that med?
Too much. Does that mean it's animate in any regard?
Ever so slightly. You can see that it's breathing, but it's not... It's not super motiony.
13.
13.
So it's like a slow breathing, or
Yes.
so probably whatever happened, she's like calming herself down and
Mhm.
trying to maintain that calm,
Hmm.
I guess.
I don't foresee something fantastic coming from this, but I'm going to just try to gently touch the mannequin's cheek just to see if it reacts to anything.
It feels cold. That's about it.
Still no reaction?
No reaction, really. It kind of looks at you and blinks, but other than that, no reaction.
I withdraw my hand.
Okay.
After seeing what I see, I would put my left hand on its right shoulder.
Okay.
And in the most, like, wordless, like, sign of sympathy, just a very gentle, like, just touching foreheads, like, whatever happened, I'm sorry.
Let's see, that will eat up that d20 roll. And go ahead and roll a d20, hun.
Eight.
You watch as, in the process of doing this motion, the porcelain figure sort of fades out to that, like, ethereal form and just kind of vanishes, flying towards the door at the north.
Define flying, like
Like, the ethereal, like, wisps or whatever that make up kind of congeal into one little strand and shoot towards the door and vanish.
There she go.
Mhm.
Oh, this is not gonna be good. Because Hawk, I don't know if you saw when you got close, but she had some self-inflicted marks on her arms.
Oh, news to me. So the mannequin was still here, but just these wisps had flown into the door?
No, the mannequin itself is gone too.
Oh, okay.
The mannequin turned into the ethereal wisps. The wisps congealed into one and flew through the door.
What does the door look like?
It looks very similar to that back room of a 7-Eleven door.
Any glass?
No.
Unlocked?
Yes.
Yay.
I can try for another quiet opening.
If you want, go for it.
Unless we're just going in guns blazing. Team?
I
I
don't
think
know.
with the low and slow
I think
method
going
has
in
been working
defensive
too.
has been pretty alright.
Yeah, it's
Get
been
an idea
working
what's
for
behind-
us so far.
What's behind door number 2? Part
16. I quietly open the door.
You're able to quietly open the door. A little bit of creaking noise as if it hadn't really been lubed up well, but otherwise is relatively kept quiet. Pungent odor of the corpse fills your nostrils as you look around the room. Piles of messy paperwork and used candy and food wrappers litter the floor. Against the opposite wall from where you are, sitting on the floor, appears to be the corpse of a very tall and slender male. Blood pooled around his body would lead you to believe he is dead. However, no obvious wounds are apparent. In one hand, he is clutching what looks to be a small...
That thing is going to start moving.
And
Yeah, I don't like that.
he's sitting at a desk?
He's sitting against, like, the back wall on the floor.
Oh.
Eat it.
Eat it. Don't trust it.
Alright, what did this psycho fucker do? Something I more or less don't want to know. What's all over the desk? Just
It is various paperwork and candy wrappers. Looking at the writing, it's very much that same ethereal, like, flickering in and out or wavering of... It looks like writing should be there, but nothing substantial is...
Whatever the writing is, the writing's not important to the
Exactly.
scene.
Well,
I guess,
well, whereabouts is the corpse? Or form, I guess.
It would be right around here. I can fucking...
Oh, I'm way closer than I want to be. Okay.
Yeah, right about there.
Wait, where's the corpse at? I was in there, so I didn't see you.
Right in the lower middle of the room.
Like, here?
About yay.
Oh, okay.
And sorry, I know you literally just said... What was the room generally again, furnishing-wise?
Furnishing, there is, it's basically just a bunch of piles of, like, paper, used food wrappers. There is, I guess, a small office desk. We'll say over here area, but,
The
and with a
office
chair.
desk did
but that's
take
it.
my interest. Yeah, I'd like to search that.
All right, roll a investigation.
I think I know my modifiers by now, but clearly I don't.
That's fine.
What's knowing stuff?
20.
Peering through the drawers, you find what would appear to be some ethereal office supplies. Various different things in each drawer, kind of switching between items as well, as if whatever the contents weren't known.
Exciting, and that actually makes sense. The things that were concealed, like inside of the briefcase, inside of the lockers, the locks themselves, they weren't
Well, I think
known.
she knew it was
so
in the briefcase, because the briefcase was not ethereal. It only went ethereal in an adjacent room.
Oh,
Well, it's also
But
Oh,
like the
I'm thinking
clothing
the-
drawers, but like the clothing drawers was ethereal.
Oh,
like
yes,
in
right.
lockers, other locker contents.
So it's whatever was perceivable.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that being the case, huh?
Since you guys have pieced it together, to kind of help you along here, it is whatever was able to be perceived at the time it was in a location. That helps you. So, if, for example, the suitcase would have been seen in the bathroom stalls, but the contents of the suitcase would not have been.
Mm.
Make sense? Okay.
Basically, if we're watching a movie, this is exactly what we would see.
Yes, that is even better. Yeah, you're not going to know what's inside the dresser. You can assume what's inside the dresser, and it can
And I'm assuming
fill
that
in the blanks.
etherealness is the
Yes.
filler of.
It is the
Oh.
assumed existence of something.
Yo, freaking amazing! We're witnessing the active state of superposition.
Yes.
Cool.
I
Well,
figured I'd
alright.
give you guys that one more in depth since you'd
I
actually
kinda
pieced
figured that
everything
one,
together,
like,
but
in
yeah.
the bathroom
Just the
with
way it
the
seems to behave.
killing the
Mhm.
water, but the water kept going. And
Yes.
ethereal meant like it's supposed to like be like
The inverted on-off sure was curious. Yeah.
Well, she hadn't... The shower stall hadn't been seen in the original form without the water running, so the water was assumed to be there in the lacking essence of actual water.
So in that case, it was we killed the actual memory, and the
Yes.
active the filler was like, no, that's not how that was.
Yes.
Versus this wasn't important, therefore, well, I guess it could be this.
Yes.
God, that's ridiculous.
Just like how
That's
turning on the sink, while the sink had never been turned on, it's supposed to spew water, so I guess water should be coming out of it.
So we should be careful then, because we're only dealing with perception, not reality.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So basically, there's no point to really go digging because it quite literally take everything at its face value.
Well, I'm just wondering what that could mean on the other side of it. Because there could be a lot of unknown things that are even more dangerous, because they're quite literally a sudden fabrication that didn't exist. Imagination is more dangerous than reality, something. I guess you could lead in with a cliche. But-
No, I understand.
Hmm.
But we gotta kind of play with this place's rules. Which, unfortunately, means I'm gonna, like, glance over at our friend in the room, like... What the fuck is this dude's story? So I guess, like we did before, let's go peer at the body.
All right, make a medicine
How
check.
did this guy die?
Make a medicine check.
I'd like it to be known I have partial
14.
cover behind
What
a
was that?
desk.
14.
Right. I'll say you meet the DC for that there, so ignore that in the note.
Is this body clothed?
Yes.
She just spazzed.
So I'm assuming that would kind of be evidenced by a
Certain blood pooling, yes.
a red stain.
Yeah. Oh, observing, you do see that the key in his hand is one that matches and resembles that of a standard, like, standard RPG key with a head that looks like a curled up girl crying.
It looks like the symbol of the last star. How
Yes.
appropriate. At this point, I'm gonna, like, visibly wince and kind of whisper, "Hockey, but you're not gonna want to look at this one."
Do I hear that?
I mean, I'd say it
Like,
loud enough
dude-
for you to hear. Like, oh, you're not gonna like this one.
What does... You piqued my curiosity now. You freaking did it. Now I'm gonna come over and see. Now I've gotta!
Yeah,
God damn it! I can't believe I'm about to use this fucking joke.
go for it.
I think I understand how he died, and it looks like he had a lapidopathy.
It lasted more than 4 hours and it started to bleed.
Farewell, comrade. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no.
As you
Alright.
did you grab the key, hun, or no?
Not yet.
Okay.
Cause I was gonna, like, keep looking to see, like, I'm only assuming he's gonna have some kind of dumb reflexive, like, combat thing. So I'm gonna be preemptive on this one.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to pick my leg up and kick him in the arm with the key.
Oh. Yeah, go ahead and roll an attack and change the music. Everyone else roll initiative, please. I'm gonna put Natsu right there at the top, though, because that is how you trigger first initiative.
That's some initiative.
And if I get 2
Okay.
attacks, as
We're
an
all
attack
speed
action,
demons.
that would be a 16 on the lower end.
That will hit.
Alright, so that's 2 hits at... Oh wait, this is what extra die in this set?
For the other people, 25 to 20.
23. Sorry, 22.
20 to 15.
15.
Okay.
As I get to the music, it's 11 damage.
11 damage total. All right.
As a like surprise action, I'm assuming would be.
Yes. No. That
The
it's putting you at the top of the initiative and giving you a surprise attack. No, you got real good there. All right.
Well played.
So nice that. So yeah, go ahead, start up the music. As you manage to land the blow, it quickly changes its form and starts to rise up. The corpse itself having some. Oh shit! I had just 2 rolls executed, and I did not see what they turned out as.
What
Can the
One
2
was-
people that rolled for me please tell me what they had rolled?
One was a 5. I remember that much, but I don't remember what the other one was.
Oh, I was totally not seeing him.
Is there bot history?
No, it does not, because it just turns on in effect.
Thundaka, 5 Pookie, would you get?
If they happened fast enough, it might not have done it either, is the only other problem. In which case, I will refund that one. Oh, you rolled 2. Okay, cool. Nope, that's fine. I will use those 2 for my next dice rolls then. Alright. So, it changes and shifts its form, similar to how you've been seeing these ethereal pieces of things come together and form. You watch as several tentacles sprout out from this guy's chest and back, very similar to the ethereal form, and then slowly turning and materializing completely into that of little tentacles with eyeballs on the end of them.
Gross.
It is your turn first.
Japanese Oogie Boogie, anyone?
Alright. Same verse, same as the first. 2 attacks. Yeah!
Alright.
Oh, that's really bad. Yeah, we're gonna monk bonus action, single attack. 15.
15 just hits.
Oh, okay, so I have to roll a 9 or higher to hit this bastard. Good to know. 6 damage.
6 damage. Alright.
After my initial, like, boot to the face, I was off-centered by the odd transformation.
Oh, hun, I'll say that with that as well, that put you 1 more round into combat, so just for your own sake. So that also had the +1 on it, so I don't know if any of your previous ones were 8.
4 and a 2.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Oh, I see how you're doing it. Interesting.
Yeah, no, alright. Hawk, it is your turn.
Yay. Alright. Let's see, starting things off right, I'm going to... What could I do here? You are probably going to be perfectly fine damaging it, so I am going to... That's not more than once. I'm going to huck a concussive grenade.
Oh,
And
okay.
that is con save.
5.
Yeah, no.
Oh, wait, hold
no.
on. Hold on. I actually supposed to take one of the dice rolls. 5, that would be an 8,
Oh,
sorry.
that was 10. Or was it 8 or was it 10 previously?
So I
Because it
took
said
the 10 was already taken. So I take the 5 now. The 5 plus the con would make 8. Which I assume still fails.
That's a little close. Let me check here. It's supposed to save proficiency bonus. Where is that? 3. Oh, yes, it fails.
Alright.
So it is now stunned and takes 1d6 thunder.
Okay. I'm gonna double check stun.
Hang on, I literally have my book right in front of me.
Oh, I've got it. No worries. Okay.
Stunned is incapacitated,
move.
can't move, can't speak, only falteringly. Automatically fails strength and dex saves.
Attack rolls have advantage. Cool.
Yes!
All right. Cool. So, anything else for your turn there, huh?
I don't think I can throw anything else for a bonus action, because that counts as an
hold on.
attack
That was
roll.
3 damage, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't just do a standard throwing action on a bonus, can I? Because I'm only throwing something.
Probably
Technically, it's not like
no.
a cantrip.
No,
I
not
didn't
really.
think so. Then negative. That's my turn.
Okay, Turtle.
Cool. I have to move closer to said gross thing, and I'm gonna swingy swung at him.
Go for it.
Stabby stab.
You have advantage.
Good, because I'm gonna need it for this roll. Hopefully I do better. Nope. But that's basically a 12 to hit. It didn't.
Nope.
But another attack roll, cause feats. God help
Advantage?
me. No,
Oh,
Oh.
dear.
just not having it this round.
Yeah,
It's
alright.
okay.
Anything for your
Well-
bonus action?
No, I did absolutely nothing.
All right. It is stunned this turn, so it essentially just burns through its turn. No big deal. Cool. Natsu, it is your turn. +2.
Alright, once again. Pounce.
All right.
Yeah, those are gonna hit, 'cause that would be...
Yeah, both
lowest
would.
be 16.
Yep.
So we'll do damage for 9. And then we're gonna do just a unarmed single bonus.
That would hit, I think.
No, 7, 8, 9, 15.
15? Yeah, 15 just hits.
Wait, 15 just hits?
15 does just hit.
Well, shit, never mind. I'm hitting 7 ups, not 8 ups. But it's 8 more damage on top of the 4.
Yeah, remember it went up to a +2 this turn for you, hun.
I must have miscalculated before.
I gotcha. Alright.
9 up.
Nothing else there?
No, because it's already stunned, and I don't think I could sack stuns.
Hawk. +1, your turn.
Righto. Let's see. Malta summoning another one from God knows where. Oh no, wait, I don't roll attack roll. Never mind that.
Oh yes, I make...
Actually, wait. Yeah, I don't roll anything right now. You don't actually have to roll anything either. So no,
he's not
just
going to end up saving from it anyways, so...
Alright, cool. We're just rolling preemptively then.
Okay. He'll take 4 damage on his turn, which is fine. Alright. Anything else?
That would be it.
Alright, Turtle, your turn. +1.
Alright, well, I guess I'll actually try to hit the dang thing again. Maybe doing better? That'd be a 15 to hit? Or is that a +1 to hit?
That's to hit.
Okay, so then that would make it a 16.
Yep, that'll hit.
Awesome. So that's like, bop. That would be 5 points of damage. And I'm a swing again. And that would be an 11. That's
That
not
would
gonna
not.
hit.
That's just 5 damage.
Yep. God, I wish I had something more than just a damn knife.
Okay. Turtle's turns up. Alright, so the stun is able to actually do things. Its first thing, which I have to take that silly fucking 2 on, was to swing and make a melee attack. However, it missed. So, it uses, at random, one of these 4.
Oh. I don't like that.
Takes a 3. Natsu, I need you to make a con save.
My weakness, how did you know?
I'm the only one with a good constitution here.
That's a 5.
You're the only one with
Oh,
a constitution.
You get a +2 to saving throws.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I am within 75.
Yep.
Nice
So,
detail.
Your +5 would make my roll a +1 then, so that's 7.
7?
Could help.
Yep. 7.
Take 25 points of damage
Oh.
as one of the eyeballs blasts a singular bright ray straight into your face.
Ow.
I think you actually just took a guiding bolt straight to the head.
Natsu, it is your
I
turn.
do
Plus
bolt.
3.
Alright, stop moving the camera.
Holy damage.
Well, I don't like that, so I'm gonna punch back. Wait, hang on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14. Alright, so
Nope.
the 5 doesn't go there, so I need to roll 6 up to hit this bitch. That's a 1 hit in there for 5 damage, and then yeah, I'm really not happy with this man, so I'm gonna key action 2 bonus.
Okay.
For only 1 more attack again. For 7.
7?
So 12 total across my full turn.
Okay. It is looking pretty rough. Alright.
Yeah, I'm looking pretty fucking rough.
Hawk, plus 2, your turn.
I know. Let's see. Looking pretty rough. I'll take a risk. I'm gonna come out from behind the desk and take a slash with the machete.
Go for it.
+2 all around, or just to hit to damage?
Just to hit.
Just to hits.
Yes.
Well, it's 22 anyway.
Yes, that hits.
And that is 6 damage.
6 damage, alright. Anything else?
That's it.
The fact that you guys don't, some of you don't have multi-attack is weird.
Not having literally anything to do in bonus action is weird. I'm not a rogue anymore. I can't stealth.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Turtle, plus 2, your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna go stabby stab at him. That would be 19 to
Yep.
hit. And I also want to spend another spell slot to use Smite.
Go for it.
And I'm gonna expend that's 5 damage up front, and I'm gonna spend a level 2 spell slot, so that's 3d8 damage.
Alright. Nice
16 points of
Holy
damage.
shit. Good job.
And then I'm gonna swing swungy again
Get his
and
ass.
not
Oh.
make it.
Oh god.
Oh.
Yeah, oh no.
Oh. Was that one of the +1 knives?
Yes.
I need you to roll a d20.
Oh no, girl.
It's not under any advantages, is it?
Okay, nope, it's held together. It has lost the +1 though, but you can feel that the blade and the hilt, where they have joined together from the forging, has broken some, and it is not as strong as it was holding up to be.
Okay, that's okay. I have another one in my pocket.
Anything for
So
bonus
that's
action?
all I can- No, that's all I can do.
Alright. It starts by trying to make an attack roll. I don't have any dice rolls in queue. Perfect. Let's make an attack roll against Hawk. 12.
Miss.
Miss. Alright, it uses one of the 4 items at random then. This is going to be also on Hawk. I need you to make a dex save.
Oh, my specialty. Hey, Turtle, thank you for that +2, by the way.
Come.
All right, 15 plus 7 plus 2. I think that might pass.
Oh yeah, you.
It's like 28. Wait, 15.
Okay, yeah, no, you completely save out of it as you watch this necrotic beam shoot out of the eye right towards you, and you're able to just duck out of the way in time. You see it catch a little bit of your coat or your shirt and just disintegrate ever so slightly, that little bit of it.
Oh, hell. Thank you, Reese. Relixes.
Alright, Natsu, it is your turn, +4.
Something, something. Punch, punch. Boom, baby.
That's a nat 20,
hit
hell
and
yeah.
a crit. Which means I'm gonna do all this damage at the same time because I want to throw a lot of dice. 3 attacks with
I assume you're going all out.
a crit. Not the key strike, but just
Creepus.
2.
Okay.
I get it's 4 dice because it's 3 hits and then
No,
the
that's fine.
crit extra.
How do you want to do it?
I want to tear off the fucking eyeball after, like, the one that shot me and blinded me and did a fuckload of damage. And just start, like, ripping off, punch it hard enough to, like, get it embedded, rip another one off, and just keep repeating.
Alright. Starting with the eye that had managed to make a big ol' heckin' blast out of you, you rip that fucker off, and as soon as it's separated from body, it completely vanishes into the ethereal mist that it was. And you manage to, you go and throw a punch to follow up to grab the eye that blasted Hawk, ripping it off into the ethereal abyss, and following through until it has none left, and it is crumpled up on the floor. It is dead. How close did I get to killing you?
I have 6 health left, so, like, after I, like, wail on him, I'm just kind of, like... Was there a chair in the office?
Sets in.
There's a chair, yeah. You could sit down on the chair.
Assuming the chair isn't dirty.
I mean, it's dirty.
I mean, like, if it's not dirtied by blood, like, I'm gonna, like... I would absolutely have to, like, sit, like... Oh my god. I can't... Whew.
Got a little bit of shit in that chair. A little bit of poop on that chair. Let's just brush it off.
And we can switch the music, of course, obviously.
Oh, fuck, you right.
If I'm allowed to ask, how much damage would that necrotic beam do? And what effect would it carry
10d8.
with it?
10d8,
Holy shit!
and if it would have reduced you to below 0, it starts to become... Your body essentially becomes a gray dust. That's a disintegration ray.
I could have been vaporized, actually.
Yeah, you could have been.
That would have been game. Dex builds!
Yay! And +2 to save throw.
Oh my god. What was the
It's
save?
okay.
I need to know what the save was
14.
for. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it could have done 10 damage. You're very correct. It could have done as little as 10 damage, as much as 80. And you know what? It could have just outright killed you.
The fact that you were also 6 away from just blasting my goddamn face off.
Yeah. On average, it would have dusted me.
Average
Almost
for that is
dusted out.
45.
Yeah. I've got 38.
Yeah.
Oh. Dex
Yeah.
builds.
Yeah,
All
at
right.
this point I'm gonna go rooting
We
around
take
for a
those.
fucking Nutrigrain, like... Oh, I need
Definitely
a
think you
moment.
have a Nutrigrain somewhere.
Yeah, that's why I'm reaching for, because I know I have one. I have 2 on me, technically. Well, I had to. I'm consuming one.
Actually, I think I've actually got like 10 of them. Hold on, can I offload a few? Let me see.
I thought
Yeah.
you did before, that's why I have some, but...
Yeah, I've got
what's it-
6.
What's the
Let me
healing
give
on
you
that
like
one?
2.
That's like, I think it's like 8d4 or something.
8d4 plus 8.
8d4 plus 8, huh? Alright, cool. Give me the munch. Alright, I'll take 30 back.
You know, something's starting to occur to me. These things aren't ethereal, they're very concrete. Does that mean that Ashley saw these monsters? Just spitballing here, but
It's either that or
Well, it's
it
more
could
with
be
the
a.
corpses.
Well, I'm wondering if it's almost a manifested defense of this place,
Hmm.
given
Okay.
the
possibly.
weird mannequins and shit.
Sorry, I wanted to mention the rewards. So you are able to get that
Oh, yeah.
Crying Girl key. You get another fragment of the Succubus key and a fucking note. I will post in the notes channel.
I'm too busy eating a
The note
food
reads,
to-
times were getting tough, food was scarce. The stores would barricade their doors to prevent us from getting in. We practically had to kill each other just to have something to eat, but not I. I knew of what some people wanted, and so I did it. An attractive young woman still has to eat after. That groan wasn't in the note. That was just unpleasant.
Oh,
So,
did she...
good businesswoman. Well, alright. We have the full story. And we have the full key at that. As
Nope,
I
you
pick up
have
the
3 key
fragment. No?
pieces. You have 3 of the 4.
Oh, of 4 pieces. Okay.
There's
Oh,
one
that's
more
right.
door.
There is another one. Okay. Never much liked 7-Eleven.
Yeah, and I don't think I like it anymore now.
All right. Anything else you guys want to do in that room?
Nope, I'm fucking out of here.
I walk out very quickly after reading that note.
Yeah, I'm assuming you read it out loud, and I'm like, I'm not
Basically,
gonna-
as I
I'm
go,
not gonna-
I drop the note and I start walking.
All right.
Oh, how did you see that last question I sent to you?
I'm curious as to why.
I mean,
What kind of... Yeah, no, send me more info on that. I think I need a little bit more details there before I answer that, sorry. Leaving the rooms and everything, the door, obviously similar to the rest, fuses and just vacuums into itself and smooths out to a black marble wall.
Good riddance.
I hope that question clarifies what I was trying to question.
I get what you mean, yes.
Wait, yes 1 or yes 2? Or just yes?
They are both the same answer.
Oh, fucking god. Oh.
That sounds unsavory.
You didn't find any instruments with you or in the room. I'll put it that way.
And I don't know what she would have left with, and or broken glass. God, that makes what I said to Hawk earlier even worse.
God, I love having no memory.
Ugh.
Not
you're
wanting to
suffering
see that
alone on
one. Yeah.
You're suffering alone on that one.
I will hold on to that one.
Yak. Whatever it was. Yak.
All right, let's go to spot 3 or 4 numbers.
Suppose that is where we're headed.
All right, just gonna open up the door, or
We gotta unlock it first.
Yeah.
there?
Bro,
Like I couldn't
ready
find
to go.
Natsu's like figure anywhere, and I was really confused.
Ghosty
It's just me floating around.
We hop or we float. There is no in between.
Well, I mean, I
okay.
did realize that you could hold shift and you can just basically like.
Shift in WASD.
Yeah, but then you're not
It's not
hopping
as,
so
but my
adorably.
immersion.
My immersion, my transportation.
All right. Entering the room, you are met with black wall. Oh wait, yeah, black walls. A door leading further east, and in the center of the room is a table with a single note on it. A single spotlight overhead provides enough light to read that note.
This is going to be particularly sordid.
Wait, you said there's just a single light and a single note?
Single note on a single table with a single light.
Pick up and read a
Alright,
note.
what does it say?
By the time winter came about, it was getting worse. Burning odds and ends to keep warm. Everyone was starting to crack. We were alone now, and no one was coming to help. She kept sounding more and more enticing, reminding me daily of my deeds, who I really was. I wanted to suppress it further. She kept sounding more and more enticing. Does this look like Ashley's handwriting?
Yes.
Similar to the other notes?
As every note in this dungeon has been so far, it appears to be Ashley's handwriting.
I thought so.
I'm going to hope to God that the she means is Krypta,
Yeah.
given everything.
Who I
mean,
really
it
was,
said
that
she
must
was
be
for
the...
us.
So I'm gonna hold on to that, and oh my god, unless I did. No, because that wouldn't be me.
Well, who she really was must have been that... Mechan? Automaton? Whatever it was.
Well, yeah, we kind of broke that part of her.
Yeah.
Or at least suppressed it.
She wanted to keep it down, obviously. Anyone would.
Mhm.
Alright.
I'm gonna try the door, assuming it's
Okay.
probably unlocked.
Another pitch black room. The door to the north. Chair with a female mannequin sitting on it, frozen, in a pose of pouring a bottle or something down her throat, and a note in her other hand.
Does the bottle have any discernible labeling?
It does not. It is matching the same white porcelain that mannequin itself is.
What kind of shape is the bottle?
Do I need to explain that?
It's a liter of vodka.
Thank you.
I mean, vodka bottle, bleach bottle. It depends on how.
La Ruska
Terrible year.
Standard!
Well, it depends on how bad you get. I'm assuming this is a very familiar looking
It's diamond
figure
white. It's pretty
outside
bad.
of porcelain.
It very much looks like Ashley,
Straight
yes.
up turpentine, it's fine. It's just paint thinner.
It is ethanol. It is raw ethanol from corn.
Am I able to gently take the note out of her hand?
Yes, you can.
Am I able to gently take the bottle out of her hand?
You attempt to, however, with the porcelain nature of the mannequin and the bottle, it is fused to the hand.
Then I can move my mic over here. The note reads, "Before long, the only way I could get her to stop talking was to drink. Conveniently, Sam had his stash around the shop. I never wanted to think of him again, but I was thankful of this at least. But the days continued. I became more and more desperate for a way out of this hell. Her opinion continued to sound more and more enticing by the day."
Option.
Or option, pardon. So, hold on a minute. She was here for some time before she turned into that automaton, or before she at least succumbed to it. I think there's actually a bit of, well, obviously there's time travel involved, but I think
if
there's
we
quite a
follow
lot
the
more.
history, it's the people that she stayed with. I don't know if we've seen them in the same order necessarily between the apartment and Sam and the 7-Eleven. But clearly people wanted to try to take advantage of her, and she decided, no, I'm not going to let that be part of my life anymore, and
Well,
you
I'm
know,
just thinking of the
took
chronology
revenge.
of the matter, because she seems like she was, I guess you could say, infected by that clockwork thing. So she wasn't completely without Krypta. But whether that was there before she actually succumbed to it and became one of Krypta's minions, was that entirely Krypta's doing, or did Ashley have this as almost a, I guess, initial affliction?
I mean,
Or did Krypta do this to her and just wait it out as some cruel game? There's just a couple ways to take that, I suppose.
she had those whispers in her head beforehand. Who's to say that they didn't, periodically creep up before eventually, the more and more broken her mental state became from being isolated and being alone and unable to trust people.
The other half is
I'd like to make a joke about the demon in the bottle, but it's definitely not the demon in the bottle. It's the demon in the girl.
The bottle just gives the demon a little grease. Well, now I'm also considering something else to it, timeline-wise.
Follow our
If this
timeline
was
in here. We have the sick
well,
master. Well, we have the initial Sam after the
specifically Ashley's,
started.
to kind of talk through this. She was obviously kidnapped of sorts, and that was potentially the disappearances. Krypta appears to have some sort of mastery over time, because she was able to not only make these students disappear, I think this is where they disappeared too. They literally lived out in this apocalyptic future, and then once they succumbed, they were brought back as the minions. I think she just kept people here in like a limbo until they crumbled and took her Rumpelstiltskin contract. That's all I can really figure, because that's the only way I could really imagine how this worked. Because this was before she was, I guess, converted to the automaton, is my thinking. It's just a detail, but I thought it was an odd one.
If that's the case, then oh my god, how long have they been here?
But we brought her
Literally.
back over when we went to the other side, you know?
But it was wasn't that time difference like 100 years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It only took 100 years to get to this apocalypse? Fucking hell.
Hang on, I'm
One
gonna
hasn't really
humor,
moved since
I'm
we
gonna
came
humor
here.
myself with something really interesting.
Okay.
I wanted to do a personal con save, but if I got 10 or less, leave the room and just puke in the corner, because, God, that sounds actually terrible. Brought into this hellscape, tormented for 100 years, and only after you fucking agree, it's alright, cool, and now you're not even you anymore.
Not to mention, I don't think they were necessarily aging. If the suns don't move... Hold on a minute. Well, that's just a funny note. The first thing to fall to entropy after the apocalypse is entropy itself. Go figure. Anyway. Well, I guess we get to see what's behind door number 3. I open the door.
Is this gonna be her fall to Krypta?
Pitch
Or
black
Krypta's-
room. A door to the west. 2 female mannequins stand in the center. One looking like Ashley and the other like the mechanical succubus you had ran into before. They were frozen in the position as if they were talking to each other and trying to come to an agreement. Notice held is one of Ashley's.
I'm just gonna light a Molotov and use it as a candle of sorts.
Well, I was gonna say, are they illuminated?
I mean,
Pitch black room? I don't
pitch
know.
black
I just
room
wanna...
with white them in it, and kind of yes, but they don't give off light, if that makes sense.
I feel like it's we are stuck in an infinitely like dark room,
Mm-hmm.
but they get a spotlight.
Kind
Like
of
a-
yes.
Like it's like the opposite of like a white room.
Kind of yes.
Not even necessarily dark, but a void of either light or darkness. Actually, no,
Yes.
darkness is a void. Yeah, whatever.
Listen, the entire room is just painted black 3.0.
It dark. It dark. Alright.
I mean,
I'm just fixing spelling errors in this note real
Yeah,
quick because my
it's-
dumb ass.
looking over the mannequin or the succubus mannequin, is there any details that we could glean from that?
It looks very much like you remember it looking like. I mean, with the exception of it being porcelain, but
Now, is this the same one as the one that we fought in like the first little hallway, or
yes. Well, no, like
or like the
like-
actual clockwork?
the actual
Or-
clockwork one when you guys had initially fought Ashley's thing.
Mm.
Guess we're probably gonna have to read that note, huh?
Yeah, once the note is dropped, we.
Sorry, I didn't know if
we-
anyone was grabbing it, and
Oh.
with how
Yeah, no, we
cautious
hadn't
some
grabbed it
people
yet.
were. Yeah, no,
We
with how
hadn't grabbed
cautious
it
y'all been, I wasn't sending it until I knew someone had grabbed it, you know?
I ran out of options. I figured I would entertain the idea of her. She promised a way out that would keep me going until the end of time. I only asked for one thing, and it was to see my friend again. She agreed to this proposal, and I became her once again. The memories of seducing and capturing different students for Mayahori came rushing back to me, and I felt the control of my body once again removed from my influence. It felt warm. I had no need for hunger or warmth anymore. I was free. I'm gonna take the first hard, not the Molotov, but the first hard thing I can find and try to shatter the succubus statue.
Okay, what are you gonna use? I'm curious.
Let's say the wooden and metal handle of my machete, just the butt end, I guess.
Okay. Taking the handle of the machete, which one of them are you doing? The succubus?
Yes.
Okay. All right, taking the handle and smashing the succubus, it creates fragments of porcelain itself, but the porcelain fragments remain suspended in the air as if to try to still mimic the fact that a blow had happened there. That makes sense.
I'm gonna do it again in the same place.
In the same place where, okay.
In the same impact point, I'm just gonna hit it one more time. More out of curiosity now.
Okay. It does not change further from the state that it is in right now.
Huh. Go figure. That's all I got.
Well, so after everything that we did, trying to like win her freedom back, that fucking voice in the back of her head took back over, more or less. As I say this, and like everything kind of starts coming together, kind of in the same vein that Hawk was beating up on the mannequin. just gonna deliver like a nice solid just punch right into the fucking like just the solid middle of the mannequin of the succubus, like just venting anger.
All right. Similar to how his had left fragments that just stayed suspended in the air where a mark had happened, yours do too.
So it's like it shatters, but it holds form, basically.
Yes.
All right.
Do I hear that before or after?
After.
Ooh, actually. No, here, I'm gonna type this one out.
Turtle, anything you want to do, hun?
Well, I mean, if there's nothing else really in the room, and I kind of want to get out of this damn cube, no offense, but I kind of want to get this done and over with. But still being cautious and all, but...
Let me out.
yeah.
It's dark in here.
So it may be beneficial to... Is there anything else in the room besides, like, the two mannequins and the succubus that...
There's
just
one more door and
kinda-
that's it.
Cool. I say we proceed with caution and try to see if Ashley... What became of Ashley and to get the hell out of this damn cube.
Yeah, we gotta figure out what happened.
All right. Opening the next door. Black. Come on. Fucking. All right. A black room. A female mannequin once again in the center of the room. This one very reminiscent of the mechanical succubus, bound by chains though to various points in the walls. The last fragment of the succubus key is set into the chest of the mannequin. In one of the hands is a small note.
Well.
As I silently walk in, very thought heavy, and awaiting our conversational respond here.
Okay.
God,
And
this
this-
whole time.
And what does this mannequin look like again? I'm sorry.
It looks like the succubus.
Okay. I forgot that Natsu had another voice in her head.
Mm-hmm. And in a fit of frustration, because it's very clearly the succubus and not Ashley, with no prompting from clearly any other outside source, I'm gonna shout, "I'll kill you and all of her minions if I have to keep them all safe." And
You feel your
I'll try
message
to
is heard.
I'll try to yank the note out of this thing's hand.
Okay.
Ready to start throwing punches the moment it starts to move. I will ready
Understandable.
an attack action
That's
of
I understand. I
of
posted the note.
kick her in the balls.
Does anything appear to happen?
No, just you pull the note. You're able to read the note.
Oh, I didn't see that one get posted.
Yep, sorry, I just posted it.
Oh, because I can narrate. You've narrated all the others.
The note reads, "She terrorized the surrounding cities, spreading the blight that has affected us to the rest of the world. She was approached on day 1 by Hollis, now fused with the dagger of Krypta. Hollis promised us a grand plan to put an end to the humans as a whole in exchange for confinement. No matter how much I screamed not to, my voice wasn't my own, and she agreed. We were bound in chains and surrounded by black marble, the most impactful memories of our past floating in the void to torment us forever. I'm getting some Four Kings vibes, not gonna lie. This place is freaking creepier than a minute.
Uh-huh.
Approached by Hollis, now fused with the dagger. This dagger, and I pull out the sacrificial dagger we found on Miyohori's desk. Does it feel to have any resonance in this place?
It does
Anything
not.
particular about it?
It does not.
I think whatever energies that dagger held
Gone now.
is probably what actively fused with Hollis, that power. And she knew better. She knew it was a terrible idea. Even reading this, it was very clear she didn't want to.
So what in the hell kind of motive compelled her to?
It wasn't her. It was the
No, I suppose it was under servitude, yeah. What's the shape of this statue again? What does it resemble?
It is the succubus, however, chained up to different parts of the room with more porcelain chain.
Can I follow the chains up to where they appear to terminate into the wall?
They appear, with the black void that is the walls and ceilings, they seemed to go on forever.
I'm just gonna experimentally twang one, I guess, with my finger, like I'm plucking a string.
You're not really able to do it with porcelain. It feels
It's
very
hot.
solid.
Well, okay, fair enough.
I'd like you to go to the bathroom and attempt to twang your toilet, thank you.
I mean, if it's that long, then
I mean,
sorry.
just see if it's a
Anyways.
literal chain under tension or if it's just a straight chunk of carving.
I can twang my toilet. It's not going to look the same afterwards, but you know.
But you could twang a big chain. It might
Yeah,
not
it's like
twang
a
it
very
or
long
feel like a big
pole, just to
clunk.
feel if it has like.
I get
so
where
no
you're
give.
going.
It
No,
has
no give
Um,
whatsoever. It is as if it was carved out of porcelain or cast in porcelain.
What
Porcelain,
pose
like the
is the
plastic of glass.
succubus
No, whatever.
posed in?
It is kind of bound and chained by like its hands and legs and kind of suspended. If
I
that
mean, they were
gives some
talking
idea.
like
I've got a really bad idea.
okay, the best
back
the
for a
best the
moment.
best well the best question is, does it look like the mannequin is chained under like to like keep it from breaking out, or it's like
Yes.
the thought is it
Is she
chained
straining
like
against it?
restraining a wild beast, or chained like you've been put in here as a prison and you've lost all hope of getting out?
That.
When you said this was black marble or porcelain, not white, or
No,
still
it's the
same?
same white porcelain throughout all of it, to contrast against the black void walls and everything.
Wait a
So
minute.
this might not represent
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a
succubus as
minute.
a whole. I think this represents Ashley's
Wasn't
broken
Ashley the
will
succubus?
overcome by the succubus.
Well, wasn't Ashley a succubus in her mechanical form?
I think that's what this represents. She was sick of suffering and went back to the darkness that tricked her before, and probably only afterward realized, boy, did she make a fatal mistake. Again, most impactful memories tormenting you forever. I don't think this statue is evil succubus. I think this is the broken spirit of Ashley succubus.
I, 'cause, 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 '
which is going to prompt me to, like, gently put my hand on its cheek,
It feels cold.
just to try to feel some kind of even mental response of anything.
Feels like cold porcelain.
Oh, we don't have a key part, do we?
There's one in her chest. Like, inset into her chest.
I will say out loud, I'm sorry that we have to do this, and see if I can start pulling it out.
You are able to pull out the key fragment. In doing so, it fuses rather quickly with the other key fragments that are there. The key itself disintegrates. Disintegrates into the ethereal wisps that you've dealt with.
Well, time to see if this hard work paid off, or if we just got screwed out of a chance to give us a new ending. And I'll kind of motion to the door, kind of muttering softly more to Ashley and the statue than to the party.
Keep forgetting that I'm muted. Fucking hell.
Whoops.
Yeah, I guess that's it for the museum.
All right. Heading back to the main room, you see a small glow around the northmost door, and the symbol of the succubus that you had pulled, and the key and everything that you had assembled, appears to be glowing and illuminating the door and everything around it.
Alright, who's ready to save our friend again?
I think I'm gonna need to take a sit for a little bit and see if I can't restock and recuperate just a little bit.
You feel you
Short
could turn
rest.
this room into a long rest if you want.
Oh, a long rest.
Well, you've only got one door now at this point. You've killed the things that would make the area hostile.
All the rest of the doors have sealed off.
Mm-hmm. That one included.
Oh yeah, we haven't really unlocked this one yet. Oh shit, yeah. For a quick
Sitting down, I
nap.
realized how fucking exhausting it was exploring this whole place.
Everyone,
Not just physically, but emotionally.
if you would like,
Mhm.
you can take a long rest here. Do whatever rest you'd like to agree to as a party. And I'm gonna look for someone to raid.
It seems fairly safe to. Sneaky. Well, in that case, may as well take a long rest. It's gonna be a long week.
Yeah.
Back up to
Let's
snuff
see, who-
with all of my detonators. That was my main concern.
A refresh of the page. Get an accurate measure of who the fuck we have to read. Please reload the page. Thank you. Raid. Who am I raiding? We don't have a lot of people to raid. You know what? Let's go give some love to Pseudo. Alright, everyone. Thank you all for coming by. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we'll be ready for next week, where we conclude this great black cube. Everyone have a wonderful night. Stay safe. I love you all. Goodbye.
Oh, bye.
See ya.